really like watching the Geek Room and Dragnauct. Their shows are like so fucking boring. These basement-dwelling dumbass men have to say. They're not even funny.
They have to use like people like me or G-Man in order to present themselves off a little bit of funny because they once in a while they say some clever thing. You're welcome, I give you views to feed your little cocky ego. I'm glad you had your little dopamine fix.
Oh my god! I'm like your drug. I'm like your marijuana. I'm like your alcohol. You have shittyism. You're not an alcoholic or a drug addict. You're a shitty-holic. You can't, and you say I'm bad for you, but you still can't fucking resist me.
Alrighty then, folks. Tonight's gonna be spicy. We got Billy. Billy rarely comes on to any of the Devil's Lettuce, but we got Billy here today because we got shit we got talked about.
Are we talking about someone that I don't care about?
Yes.
Kind of.
Well, are we talking about the fact that his hair looks like he's 15, but his face looks like he's 75?
Specifically to you, nobody. I don't think you knew that he existed before, yesterday?
I did not. I imagine him as a puka shell if it was a person.
I'm sorry that you missed whenever he was actually cool, but apparently those days are long gone.
Yeah, and I actually want to share this because I found this extremely fucking hilarious. Who shared it? Was it Anna? Or yeah, I think it was Anna. Or no, was it you?
What literally just happened?
Yeah.
It was me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is wait, there it is. Oh wait, I need to share. Let's share the screen. Let's do that.
We got 50 motherfuckers running the show, and we still can't get it right.
That's awkward,
yeah.
right? So,
And you made it funny.
You guys might remember her. She was in the chat. She got pissy whipping because we started calling out Negs. And
He has a really classy name.
yeah, she says if you don't... She started to argue with me. And she told me if I don't start arguing with her...
Right now.
Exactly.
If you don't stop arguing with me right now.
In the chat.
Who did that shit? Hold on. $2 from Outstar Wilson, Billy, and TDL unsubscribe now. I need to grab that. Actually, I thought it was on here.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens, Billy. I told you.
I'm fine with it. Fuck Wilson. He's an alcoholic.
I'll shoot out links in a bit. We're going to kind of go over this. I don't want anybody else brought into the drama that is here. So we're going to talk about next for a bit. Then I'm going to shoot the link out. Then we'll talk about Gina.
We'll actually have some fun then.
Yeah. So this I wanted to clear up some shit that had happened. A lot of people already fucking know. Because this went like every goddamn where.
What do you mean, Frank? Was it on Twitter? Because I missed that.
Yeah.
I completely missed that. Never once ran about the Twitter war that went down today.
Also, if you want to sub to I'm a Redhead 420, just if you want,
you'll be the first.
Fair. But if you ever wondered what a crack baby would look like if it started its own YouTube channel, there it is.
God damn it.
I'm sorry to all crack babies.
Fuck.
Am I wrong?
No. So
Right
No.
now.
Right now, you
At
are not
least I
wrong.
can read, bitch.
That depends on how sober you are. At least I can drive.
I gotta figure out where this is coming from. So keep sending in super chat so we see. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, this was in next chat because being salty as fuck. She's actually saying for everyone to go flag us because we're gonna be talking shit. It's what we do.
So
That's what Meg's
funny
doing
thing,
right now.
right?
Bitch.
Right now, right, Frank?
So the funny thing is right after she starts this argument with you, she sends me a message like the next day that's like Frank's being an asshole or whatever, and so fuck you too, and I'm like, oh, okay, like bye, like I don't know what you want.
We've said it before. We'll say it again. Even Anna said it in our group chat. This is not a fucking airport. You don't have to fucking announce your departures. Just fucking leave. Fuck off.
Exactly. Thank you.
I mean, like, yeah.
Video girl for 999. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you. Let's see where
Wait,
Thank you
someone just
very
give
much.
us $9, $10?
Shut up.
Why?
Shut up, Billy.
Don't tell them how much it may have been a mistake, Billy. Shut the fuck up. Let it ride.
Forgot what $9 was. Anyway, she
me
came
too.
up
We
to
rarely
she came
get
up. She started to argue with me, and
Well,
told me to stop.
Can you say squirt?
Keep up the good work, guys.
Yeah, but she came and started out with me, and then got pissy with me when I told her she can.
Right now.
You
can shut the fuck up
Billy
right now.
reads as well as Rev picks up the kids.
I love when Frank argues with other Frank. It's awesome.
Shut up, me. Forgot to deactivate shut down the source. There we go. All right, so we should be able to. All right, I'm gonna go to put it back.
So yeah, basically, ladies and gents, because she's upset because mommy and daddy are arguing. She decided that, well, hell, everyone should just go false flag the fuck out of the geek room tonight.
Exactly.
Wait, are mom and dad arguing about who gets the crack first again tonight, or is it the metaphorical mom and dad?
Bible.
Oh, wrong beer. Anyway, yeah. So,
Someone suggest no such thing, Frank.
well, it is the wrong beer when it's not open. So yeah, she's salty. I told her bye, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you unsubscribe, unfollow us. She went to Bran. Bran said bye, and now she's pissed off. So
Also, thank you for the 4 fans from Nags who came in here to dislike it.
hey,
Appreciate that.
you can come in if you want to. So, but I do actually have next
out the link soon.
Move Baby Yoda because Baby Yoda's in the fucking way.
And see, this is why I didn't show my penis on fucking GMS channel. Because then we couldn't do this.
See? All right, so yeah, he. So if you haven't caught, like if you don't follow us on Twitter, me and Neg's been going back and forth all fucking day. And he. So let's start from the beginning. I messaged, if you guys remember the last show, I messaged apparently the Gaining Ground. I didn't know who he was because he changed up his fucking name. So I messaged him because Shani wrote in his chat that we paid her to say the N-word. I couldn't find it. Luckily,
to call
someone
us
had
that.
Luckily, someone had the screenshot for me. But I messaged him, was like, hey, can you, hey, do you have that screenshot? If you could, that'd be great if we can get it. He was like, who is this? I was like, I'm the Geek Room. I run the channel. She's the one that called us the N-words the other week. So, just, like, if you have it, that'd be great. If not, then, whatever. He said, I could just read it because, I mean, everybody's fucking seen it by now because it got pushed out.
Throwing them DMs out again, I see,
Oh,
Frank.
my goodness. I'm such a dick.
Piece of shit. Containing no private information whatsoever on a public, or I shouldn't say public, but an email that has access to 4 people.
Right.
50.
Oh, shit, yeah, there's 50 of us. That's right.
50.
We are the Borg.
The Geek Borg.
See if I can find the shit.
Show us your booty hole.
All right, so he basically, after I told him who we were, he's like, if you have a show tonight, why don't you put me on so I can expose people like Charlie Gold, who have continually made me out to be a racist to slander my small channel. Deal? And I'm like, no. And she's like, oh, I think she's disgusting, but I think channels like Charlie and on Program Situation are also disgusting for continually paying me out to be racist to cancel me. I told him, I was like, I don't have an issue with Charlie Gold, so we probably wouldn't do that. No offense. I just wanted to see if you had what she said in the live chat and sent you a message saying. He's like, shocking. Heaven forbid you tell the truth about about Charlie and her friends trying to ruin people's lives. And then it just escalated.
And somehow that turns into we're defending this Charlie Gold person who...
What?
I literally know nothing about other than Rev called her Fatty Gold. That's about it. That's all I know.
Wait,
Fuck you.
okay, my favorite part is the part we're all missing. Is that this guy is crying to Frank about someone calling him racist in his fucking DMs or email or the fuck that is. When I get called racist constantly on here and all I do is giggle it off because I know I'm not. But if I'm crying about it all the time, you might have something there.
You wouldn't be pushing really hard to say, oh, I'm not racist. It makes you look like you have something to fucking hide, right?
You just laugh at G-Man in the face and it makes you,
Yeah.
have a good chuckle.
And I basically told the guys, look, one thing, we don't have people on the show to talk about something we don't know anything fucking about. Like, I don't know
that would be irresponsible.
Happened. Exactly.
If we don't know anything about the person, we don't know what kind of narrative they're coming to tell. We don't know what... I mean, how irresponsible would that be to just go, oh, yeah, okay, topic we don't know, person we don't know. Come right on and have the floor.
Yeah, right.
You really thought that was what we were going to do.
And I have no issue with Charlie Gold. I was just talking to Charlie Gold a while ago.
Hey, Gold.
And she was like, hey, I'm sorry you got wrapped up in this. She was making sure I was okay. I was like, yeah, we deal with idiots like this all the fucking time. I have no issue with her. Like, she's a nice lady. I've been talking to her. You seem pretty goddamn obsessed, and that's, coming from people who cover Shanny a lot. But it's,
right.
But
I love
fucking.
I caught a moment today in one of his streams that was pretty hilarious. He goes, and I don't remember exactly what he said. The usual effect, but. It was something to the effect of, we talk a lot about Shanny and, how much can you milk the cow from this, milk, whatever. So he immediately segues into talking about Charlie Gold.
All right.
And bro, like, granted, I haven't seen your streams in a long time. It's been a long time since we've really interacted a lot. But I did watch your stream today because I think I was a little unfamiliar with what your content may be now. And I'll say it looks eerily similar to what we're doing. And that's not to say that, one of us was doing before the other. All I'm saying is that a lot of the negative things you have to say about our content, you yourself are guilty of. Just wanted to throw that out there.
So I'm looking at his content right now. I see Miss Fucking Wonderful, who, by the way, she is an actual piece of shit. Miss Fucking Wonderful. I see Charlie Gold. I also see Hater. Joey. What else? More Miss Fucking Wonderful. Something said, so what exactly are white people superior at? I don't know what the fuck that is. Miss Fucker Wonderful, Charlie Gold,
Mayonnaise
Charlie
consumption.
Gold, Hater Nation, Miss Fucking Wonderful,
spicy.
Miss Fucking Wonderful, Yaba, Sam, Miss Fucking Wonderful. There's a fucking trend. So if you're gonna come at us for always covering Shani, don't be a hypocritical.
If Frank can notice the trend, pretty much everyone can.
And hey, look,
Right now,
do
right
we
now,
cover,
right now,
do
right-
we cover Shani a lot? Yes, absolutely we do. But we have a whole roster of other motherfuckers that we cover as well. So why is it you latch on to this one? It's just kind of curious.
Exactly. So it's so like again, like I'm kind of going back to saying it's
Right now, right now, right now,
Oh.
right now, right now, right now, right now. Right
oh
now.
the gross.
You can't milk Shani. It's sour cream.
There was one more. Wait till it comes through. Mudbroker. Negs is the high king of passive aggressive tongue. Yes.
If it don't,
Negs is the high king of passive aggressive sea nuts.
I like the really ways it better.
Fucking awesome. Mudbroker. But again, even say we did have this fucking nutbag on. I also told him, I was like, we don't go by hearsay. Two, I'm gonna go to Charlie Gold. I'm gonna ask him, what's the deal? Do you the stuff he says, and then I'm gonna get both sides of the fucking story. But as the time went by and he started going fucking nuttier and nuttier on me, it was just like, okay, you clearly having a session. There's something really fucking wrong with you. Like, you seriously need to get off the fucking internet. Like,
And once again, that's coming from us.
exactly. We do like what 3 shows on YouTube, and then a couple gaming shows on fucking Twitch, and do our one show on Twitch. Yeah, that's coming from us. But it's, I'm not gonna. I told him, I was like, we don't go by hearsay. If we see one thing or hear one thing, I'm going to go to the original source. And I went to the original source that he was talking about. She never once called him racist. She just retweeted someone else saying, hey, this is kind of fucked up what you said. So it was, I basically told the guys, like, look, I'm going to leave it here because, one, you rubbed me the wrong fucking way. And shut up, Billy, about the nut thing. I'm just gonna leave it here. I was done. Like I just like my mind. I felt like I was running in circles, and I don't run. So I beat you to it, Bill.
No.
God damn, Frank, you're so dumb.
So like, yeah, man, it's like, this we can move on from this, or whatever, but you've got to realize that like this is stupid. Like I really don't understand what is the end game here. I don't get it, because it like going back to it. I mean, he's admitted that what's his name, Gaining Ground, is that the kid's name? That he freaked the fuck out, and that he was quoting I guess in the wrong for that. I don't understand why he has a problem with these particular emails being out, considering there's no personal information in them. I could understand like why someone may go, "Oh yeah, you shouldn't have done that." Like, okay, sure,
It
but
was
what?
a dick move. Huh? I admit
Sure.
that.
I personally look at the emails themselves and see nothing that really would be a detriment to either party being shared. So I don't understand the concern there. You talk about clutching pearls, but you get upset about that. This is what you get upset about, but you throw accusations that people are pearl clutchers. Dude, come the fuck on, really.
Like, I was actually listening to someone I follow on Twitter is Bubba Butt Booty Meat Jones. She puts it best. She was like, normal people would have an issue if I shared DMs. I shared that one. That's the only DMs I have ever shared. Besides the one where Megs was, dot stropping that woman and holding it over her fucking head. But it's coming from people that I guarantee, and I kind of agree with what she was saying here, guaranteed that if emails leaked out and Charlie Gold was freaking out just like that, they would be on it and making videos after videos after videos. So they have such a hate boner for Charlie Gold that they would have made videos if emails ever leaked out. So
Yeah. And I mean, it's kind of like how we are with Shani. Like, I can be that voice to say, you know what, I can have a little, self-reflection as well. Unlike this guy who, like I said earlier, they talk about Shani too much. Now let me tell you about Fatty Gold. Like this is the kind of content we're seeing. He's doing the same thing but bitching about his act, almost, so to speak. It's the same format, I guess, would be a better way to say that. But
and my wife's
man.
Bad Frank, always pissing everyone off. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm ready to meet the other 46 members whenever they arrive.
I got to the right timestamp. We'll go ahead and review this. So.
Ragged people in the local town, but when I heard that I had a thread on Kiwi Farms at that time, I was pretty thin-skinned, dude. Just of having to see her naked.
Out. Trying to find it. I can't exactly remember what that.
I guess it hurt their fifis, so
there we go.
They forward Rona.
Consider my fifis hurt.
Excuse me, goddamn.
And I can't pull it up anymore. This is just his audio, so if it's low, I do apologize. So,
if somebody's trying to confide in me about something, or trying to talk to me about an issue that I find passionate, and they don't agree with it, then fine. But recently, somebody who has had an unmitigated campaign, an intentional targeted harassment campaign against them, reached out to the Geek.
I love that people who talk shit and they get shit back is automatically a targeted harassment campaign.
I'm pretty sure G-Man has been targeting and harassing me.
He's a targeted individual.
I'm targeted.
Yeah. Negs acknowledges that Shani's a TI, you guys. Like, he knows. Rev said last week she's a TI. Negs knows.
Geek room. Hi, guys. And they shared the DMs with everybody.
Here's a guy who could really benefit from 49 guests on his show.
All right. That was the first. Well, the first mistake was, and he went back and corrected it because I was like, "Hey, if you're going to talk about it, fuck you, Billy." That at least get shit right when you talk about it, because you fucked the story all the way up. One, he didn't come to me. I actually went to him to ask us, like, "Hey, do you have the screenshot?" So, and two, I really only shared it to 3 people besides the people who were in the Geek room. So that's not to everyone in their mom. People wanted me to post it in the Discord, and I didn't feel comfortable doing that. So I actually thought someone was like, "Hey, just send it to me in DM."
Right now.
One in the chat if you flagged Gary today.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Let's see
right?
those ones.
Man, Gary really lost his fucking mind, didn't he?
You're not aware of this.
Billy is having so much fun right now. I don't know if everyone's noticing this yet, but
I'm not doing anything. That was Frank.
That's fucked up. Why do you do that? But I guess it hurt their fifis, so they.
Not really. We were actually more or less laughing at him because he fucking wigged out on it. He was just,
why is he showing his YouTube studio while live?
He's not that bright.
Oh.
Like, so if you care enough,
look
you
at all
could go
the
back
fun.
and you could look at the end of the stream we did Sunday, and Frank brought this up, and we just laughed about it. No fifis were harmed in the email.
We made
that is until your fifi got harmed in the sharing of said email.
Yeah. Like, we even made a joke about me, nutting about it. So, I mean, a serious fifi hurt.
We did actually.
Forwarded the messages everywhere, and they ended up on Kiwi Farms. Fuck it, it's the
everywhere.
Internet, that's how it works.
Everywhere.
If the shit gets leaked, and it's a
like
topic on
you
the
mentioned,
forums,
you shared them with us. Well, you can go
I
ahead and
didn't see
eliminate
any
us
point in
because
them
at any point in time, any one of us could have went into the email and read them ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
As identified, it's a group
Everywhere, damn it.
Everywhere.
Again, I will actually admit sharing DMs is a dick move. I'm not gonna deny that. But I mean, seeing how everything kind of played out, it's like I can see the reason why they didn't want those emails leaked, because it did not paint him in a good light. It showed him being nutty as fuck. So I can see that.
Well, I mean,
Did not make
just
him look
saying.
good. So let me. Forgot to share this out.
So wait, is that your first time interacting with him?
Yes, I have never interacted with this guy before.
So that's how he acts when he first interacts with a person. So I'm just want to throw that out there too.
Yes.
I'm just going to leave that right there.
Set up, even though he went off unprovoked. Yeah.
Jesus.
He's a fucking Jesus Christ. He's a fuck with.
Having to share the DMs to the point where they ended up.
My favorite is this one.
I honestly
still.
think they leaked them to get on the farms, or they.
That's been going on down there for like a minute now. No one noticed.
What? No, I just now saw that. I thought you were talking about him. Apparently, we leaked it to the farms. Like, no.
I've stopped listening to him a few minutes ago.
True.
He has an annoying voice, and oh look, I'm wearing a Goonies shirt because I got it at Walmart. I grew up in the '90s. We're real cool.
They don't go to the farms, but that's
Probably
like,
the
That's
80s.
like people who say, "I hate the drama. I don't watch anymore because I hate the drama." No, motherfucker. You hate what drama is here. You like your own drama. Because I've seen people leave my community because they hate the drama, and then I go to a live stream.
Wait a minute. You mean how like you brought your drama to us and we didn't like it because we were like, we don't even know what the fuck is going on. Can you please leave us alone? You mean like that?
His name is supposed to be negative?
It's supposed to be Negative Nation. Yeah. Negative reactions and a Negative Nation, Mr. on the Border, and all that kind of shit.
Oh, so he has lost the plot. Okay, good.
Right in the middle of drama.
The man of 1,000
You didn't
YouTube
like my
handles.
drama I was talking about. You wanted drama. You just didn't want this drama. You wanted to have your own drama. Fucking quit lying. But I found it pretty, like, I don't know, man. I just found it, like, super petty of them, like, because I'm not going to message those guys anymore. Fuck that. They should.
We're good. I don't want you messaging me. I'm just saying. But here's fun. You'll have a fun little moment in a minute because he admits to something, but bashes us, or me technically, for doing the same thing. So yeah. He's
Let me tell you something, Negs. I'm nothing like Frank here. Whatever you email me is between you and I. You hear me? Whatever you email me, it's between you and I.
And Billy. How many subs that guy have? I think he has about 9,000 on one channel. He has like 3 fucking channels.
Yeah.
So
If they're just like, hey, everybody, look. I mean, fucking just, why don't you educate us on Von Helton and Shanny a little bit more? Beat that dead horse to dust.
why don't you beat the dead horse and Miss Fucking Wonderful a little bit?
Right. Like I said, I did a quick run through of some of his content recently, and it's it's once again pot calling the kettle black. Dude, seriously, come on. See, I hate to bring up Shanny while we're talking about this guy, but see, we have a theory that when Shanny's looking into her phone and sees herself, that she's really just talking to herself when she's talking about other people. Sure, exactly. Except Shanny can't whistle. It's the jowls that get in the way. But yeah, man, like
parakeet that flew into a window that couldn't whistle after that, kind of like that.
I bet Neg doesn't appreciate a baby Ruth.
Probably not.
Jesus Christ, you guys were cool, man. And somebody just wanted you to talk about another serious issue. But people are so afraid.
And we just said fucking no. Like, why are you crying? Hey, can you talk about our specific locale? No, thanks. We don't know anything about it or don't feel like researching a new one until we milk the current one dry. And then
How dare
This
you not
dream
mock
happened.
our Lulz cow? It's our preferred Lulz cow. You
We've
come
never
milk it.
seen any of you in our live chat. We've never seen any of you like fucking do anything. Like, we hold no allegiance to you dumb motherfuckers. Like, what?
We're literally just doing our own things, you and I. And yeah, they have no commingling really until you get until you clutch your pearls, as you would say, over some dumb shit that's inconsequential in the long run.
Drag Brett brings a good point. Bit of irony for someone who focused solely on fat girls. He talks about like who Joey, whatever his name, that guy that goes boop, 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 all the fucking time, and like
The dude that eats
bread and
gross
shit.
or whatever.
Yeah, and then he talks about fucking Chantel.
Was it like Joey's World Tour or some
Think so,
shit?
yeah.
Is that it? I don't know, something along those lines.
Yeah. So he talks about stuff like that, but we can't talk about Shannon because she called us the N-word a couple weeks ago.
No, we deep faked that. No, we paid her for it. Oh,
And let's clear that up too. Like we're not offended, as I heard you say that we were. No, we just think she's ridiculous and full of hate, and we call her out. Big fucking deal. You do the same exact shit. Just because we're not doing it to your preferred Lulz cow, you're upset. Like, you just said petty earlier, and I giggled. There you go.
This is the type of shit I laugh at rednecks for fighting over, like Chevy versus Dodge or whatever the fuck. And it's like, okay, we get it. Everyone stop fighting, go home, fuck your cousins. Like who fucking cares?
Fuck a Ford.
Or yeah, whatever. I don't fucking care. If you're literally fucking Fords, that's weird. Gonna make
We
it
did
kinda
cover
difficult.
a video kind of like that many moons ago.
Yeah, and it's gonna make it kind of difficult when that new Ford Mustang comes out with this all electric. It's kind of hard to fuck that. There's no tailpipe.
Yeah, that's when you make one.
They'll find a way.
When there's a will, there's a gross way.
Yeah.
Ass of these bigger YouTubers because they think it's going to get them somewhere. It's not going to get you anywhere. You're not going to get
Whose
anywhere.
ass
doing
of
that. What do
bigger
you think's gonna happen?
YouTubers are we kissing?
He thinks
I'd love to know.
Irate Alice, and I think like Michael B. Petty, Charlie Gold, like legit.
Who is Michael B. Petty?
I don't know. I don't fucking
He follows
know.
some.
I know who Charlie Gold is because Rev said her name, and she's that fat black lady, right?
Bigger black lady, yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, well I know. I've never seen a goddamn video she's ever made, so I don't really know her. I just know Fatty Gold and
Same.
Shanny's racist towards her, so I'm guessing she's black.
Right.
So
Spot on.
I know who that is. Not really, but I know who Irate Alex is. We've had him on the show about a dozen times, so I'm guessing that's why this one's mad about it.
Yes,
He doesn't
I
like Irate
guess.
Alex.
It's because Irate Alex stopped talking about the fat girls. It's the same problem again.
You better get out there and talk about them fat bitches. Go.
Michael B.
Hold the
Petty
line.
is Is it Michael P. Petty or Michael? I think it's Michael P. Petty.
Dude, I don't
As
know.
a weight loss
I'm-
commentator. And again, like before today, like the only time I ever talked to Charlie Gold, besides, a couple interactions here, liking and stuff like that, and retweeting, was like she wanted a lot of stuff that Shanny had said, like a lot of the N-words. I was like, here, I got all you fucking need. Like, it's not that hard. So, other than
Which
that,
N-word do you need? Do you need the Dave Wade Radio N-word? Do you need the G-Man N-word? Do you need the N-word where she's talking about us? Do you need the N-word talking about you? We got all the N-words.
She's got like a Dewey Decimal System set up to locate which N-word it is.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Kissing Charlie Gold's ass.
When
Might
did we
get
start doing
shout
that?
out. She doesn't upload anymore. She's labeled as a con because she is a con. Her content.
You know why we don't know any of that? Because we don't follow her. And
No,
we're
no,
hearing
like-
it from one source. So, I mean, unless we really hear some wild shit that we're like, okay, that might be interesting to cover on the show, then we're really not going to go off and do any research about a topic that we don't care about in our private lives. And as far as on the show, it's not going to be anything people would be entertained in. Now, if you have something like that, okay, let's hear it. But I've yet to hear it.
I gave him all the evidence he needs.
And then, Somebody needs to have a
Put
season
in her
with
ticker.
I just noticed.
with her content. And I mean, I don't get it. Like, I understand we're all small channels, but I mean, dude, it's so unbecoming to just kiss the ass of a bigger channel. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I would rather kiss an ass of a bigger channel than do what you did a couple years ago when one person that you showed on your channel started getting bigger because she can actually sing and she was gaining a lot of followers, and then you flipped the fuck out because you didn't get the recognition that you thought you deserved, and then had a meltdown, deleted, like, what? No, well, you didn't delete it. You just went off YouTube, went to, what was it? Live Me? You Now? Whatever it is. And then went there for a year. So, just saying. Going nuts over something. Ass kissing. But.
It's just, I don't kiss the ass of any of the bigger channels.
Did you record that?
Record what?
I don't trust you.
You
No.
know what I'm saying?
Look at the bottom.
I don't even know if I'm
you
friends.
missed it.
I'll get it back in the recording. I don't care.
So basically, Matthew Lillard, if he hadn't stopped doing drugs after the 90s, basically,
Yes.
is what you're telling me. Got you.
You can tell me he doesn't look like Shaggy.
Fucking rut row.
With anybody that has 100,000 subs. All the people I know are, 2,000-3,000, maybe 14,000, 15,000, maybe 22,000. But, I don't know. I just thought it was shitty of them to do that and not take any responsibility for them ending up on Kiwi Farms and then turn around and make a video, or somebody made a video about it.
I'm pretty sure
And
Frank
then
took
this morning
responsibility for it. And I'm also pretty sure he said he acknowledged it was a shitty thing to do and apologized for it. And once again, is a testament to Frank's the nicest geek. Because if it had been me, I'd have said, fuck you.
Same thing.
I own up to my shit. You didn't own up to nothing I tried to point out on you today. Especially when you sent a girl her dots information and tried to hold it over her head.
Oh, wait. Is this person complaining about us sharing DMs that have no personal information but are sending people their own personal information?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can eat the biggest dick. The biggest.
Right?
Yeah.
I love his defense of that too, by the way.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
What was his defense?
Yeah, that I doxed her because I shared a personal DM that he made to her of her information, even though I took and marked out her name, her state. I forgot to mark out the fucking police's name or something like that. He then retweets that and tells people how to get her information, but we're the doxers.
Yeah, like he literally, like,
I think I broke Billy.
the vague thing that's on there that's left, he fills in the blanks on how to go ahead and get the rest of that information.
Oh, so he's about as sophisticated as emo today, saying drags an N-word. Try to figure out which N-word I'm talking about. I'm not saying it.
So, and then to come to find out that Negs has a Kiwi farm. I don't even, like, I know it was like,
I don't
Reddit.
either.
I just found out recently a lot of people dots on there, so I was like, oh shit, But
Okay, I went there one time whenever it got brought up about Shanny. Something about Kiwi Farms.
Yeah.
I went and I checked it out. That was the first time I went. The second time I went is when I saw him streaming videos about it. That's it.
So,
Okay, what do we got next? Are we done with the stupid idiot, or is he gonna say something interesting?
he's gonna say some a
They
little bit more
were
stupid shit.
double teaming Sylvana on Twitter because Irate Alex needed some backup because Irate Alex can't fight his own battles.
Actually, Irate Alex, we were having a conversation about how, like, if you say anything against any of these people, you're already automatically in the hater nation, which we don't associate with the hater nation. No offense to anybody that does, but we don't know anything about the hater nation. So
Once again, this is stuff we're ignorant about. We don't know.
yeah, we just
What
do
the
our own
fuck
thing.
is the hater nation?
I don't know. Apparently, we have to pledge allegiance to one or the other, even though we have no idea what the fuck is going on.
And then And then we were talking about it like that, and then automatically, like legit, not even about an hour ago, see the exact same thing that he was fucking talking about, and I was like, you're fucking right. So, what the fuck?
The wrist straps I wanted are sold out.
Fucking what?
I'm sorry, Nick. This is very interesting.
I fucking love you. I'm sorry, Wilson. Oh my god. Oh god. Damn it.
Irate Alex also can't not reply without insulting you, which is fine.
Fuck you.
I mean, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings, but Jesus Christ, dude.
Sounds
I
good.
just saw the fucking super chat.
Wait, what did he say?
Good luck, Billy.
Bravo Igloo Lima Lima Yankee Charlie Alpha November Tango Romeo Echo Alpha Delta.
Here it comes. Almost.
Fuck you.
There it is.
I'm gonna let people in, and if you guys want to say anything after we're done with this, go for it.
I can read, you cunt.
So let's get through this, and then we'll let people in. You guys can say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. So
you can say your piece.
Seriously, you're such a fucking tryhard. I immediately the first reply to me, I was like, look at this tryhard. Yeah, get yours, boy. Get that clout. Tag in the geek room to help you gang up on a girl from Germany. I mean, not that makes her weak, because she's definitely stronger than all y'all combined.
You know what's interesting though is like
the geek room reached out to him.
I watched like 5 different accounts just attack you today, Frank. Dude, out of the fucking blue.
I wasn't doing shit. I could have helped, but
I sat back and watched the entire damn thing because I never really watched Frank falter. Like, he just was pretty much just like, nope, you're a fucking idiot, and here's why. And I was just, all right, well, I'm just gonna like it. I think he's got it.
Like, I got like
at
some point, like I just got bored. One time I just got bored, fell back asleep. I legit woke up at 4 o'clock, couldn't get sleep. Saw like I had a shit ton of messages from those guys. Went back and forth, and then how do you gauge strength? I don't fucking know. And then got bored, went back to sleep, got up, seen that they were still commenting. Went back and forth, got bored, helped my wife clean out the garage. So I had more messages, went back and forth, then cut my grass because they got like legit kept boring me. I was like, this is like you guys talking about you guys got migraines. It's because your 2 brain cells were working in fucking overtime. Why didn't that super chat come in? I want to like highlight that. Oh, there it is.
What the fuck is Hater Nation? God damn.
They're all
you did warn me, Tyler. You did warn me. So
they're all part of that community now.
What community? What community?
We're part of.
What are we?
When these goddamn dipshits trying to put us in a goddamn community.
We're part of the Hater Nation now, Billy. Get over it.
What?
Yeah.
What are we hating on?
Is it
people.
like?
I think. I'm not exactly
like,
sure. It's
wait a
all
minute,
people
but-
that go after like Amberlynn Reed and Chantel, pretty much.
Who are they?
Really big girls. About shit.
Okay, that doesn't really nail it down.
I don't know. Like we covered them like. You remember that girl that said I slept with a guy that didn't really smell homeless?
Oh, the two.
Oh, yeah.
Lady. I know who that sort. No, yeah, we've chuckled at her once or twice.
So yeah, I don't know. It's
Wait. Are these people like committing like domestic violence and are like fucking with kids' brains and shit?
Wait, what?
Well, I'm just saying, if we have to upgrade them to pass Shanny, are they committing domestic violence and like fucking with kids' brains?
No.
'Cause if not, they're still below Shanny.
No, I'd actually put them way above Shanny. They're just.
No, I mean below Shanny in importance.
Oh, way below.
There you go.
There we go.
What is like as far as things that should probably be brought up and acknowledged that they're doing?
Yeah.
I mean, I would assume so, but like I said, I'm ignorant to these people. But like I said, I haven't heard any kind of things that parallel to some of the shit we've heard.
Okay, who the fuck is this? I still don't know who this is. Who is Nag? Yeah, why? Why
Nag
is
says he does the same thing that we do. He comments on people's stuff. We had him on the channel once or twice when he was like halfway decent and not a shitbag.
It was years ago.
Yeah, you can actually see it. Like, I think one of them was just with me, one of them was with me and Billy. It's a long time ago. And
You motherfucker.
What?
How dare you call me Billy?
Oh shit, did I?
Yeah, you did.
I want a divorce.
You should be so lucky.
What
Now
is
you
to
get
get
now
as-
you get to stab at least one person. You're welcome.
So you're saying I should be so lucky to get a divorce from Frank? Because the timing in which you said that was interesting.
Awesome. Yes.
But
I heard divorces are awesome.
he's a commenter.
Reb should get
He
one.
went nuts like a couple years ago. Focuses on Miss Fucking Wonderful. It just basically does the same thing that we do, but it's like shit
Who?
on us next.
No, who's Miss Wonderful? I don't know who any of these people are.
Okay, Miss Fucking Wonderful is Shani 2.0. She's just Shani with a bigger crowd.
Oh, okay.
And
So-
he kind of
I wonder how Shani feels about that, by the way.
he kind of helped get her on the scene, kind of like promoted her, and then I don't know what exactly happened. She backstabbed them, started talking shit, gained a bunch of followers. She's the one that did coke on. Well, no, she didn't do coke. There was stuff that looks like coke, but she also gave her boyfriend a blowjob on stream. Yeah,
Wait, could you see it?
yeah. Like you couldn't see
Oh, see?
him, but you could see her laying on top of him, then her head going.
Okay,
And she's
so
racist
are
as
we
fuck.
are we
Racist
mad
as
that?
fuck.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's
Have you
why.
seen her?
That's an interesting ways to get the views up.
No,
I'll say that.
I don't need to learn about another locale this evening.
No,
I'm trying.
This one
Not to
I
kill
stay
myself.
away from because her people are way toxic, known to dot. So that's why we haven't really covered her. So
Oh, okay. So we're smart with what we do. Got it.
and I suggest even though she's a wolf
Hater.
guy, I suggest anybody else not cover her. Just let her just go down in a ball of flames.
Out to him. Okay, got you. Well, whatever.
See his fucking chat even fucking. All right, we're gonna skip this one. We're gonna go to the one we watched yesterday. So
Dude, for a
Alana
minute there,
can't-
I thought he was in Suplex's house. That background.
to G. Right? Am I getting that right? Am I getting that right? Who smells like a bag of wet pennies? They reached out to Gigi. Okay, there. Now
Interesting
we
random
corrected what I got
clips.
wrong.
she used to be Faith A, but then she got a gastric bypass surgery, lost a bunch of weight, and then. No.
Are we good now? Are we good? Are we
I'm glad you're
square?
here, Frank.
Do what?
I said, I'm glad you're here. I know Billy's more lost than I am, but I would be lost as well at this point.
I
trying
stopped.
to
Okay. What is going on with this background?
Is he in a bathroom?
He's at Suplex's house. No, I think it's a backdrop. I've seen it move.
Okay.
Are we square? All right.
Oh, there it goes. I saw it move. There it is. It's a tarp. That's
And
the decision he made.
and I think I was mistaken in I don't think Gigi did help them out with the screenshots.
Wait, are
but
you wearing the same shirt 2 days in a row?
No, this is the same day.
Oh, okay.
Super.
I was
Yeah,
about to say bold.
they did ask him for a favor. So
two videos, 2 streams in one day. You know, it was super important business.
Who's GG?
I agree with you. Gaining Ground, the guy that I emailed.
Oh, the guy, they're like, hey, dude, do you have that message that someone said? And like, yeah, but what I need from you is something completely different. And you're like, oh, no.
Pretty much.
Okay.
By the way, I just want to point out we're clutching our pearls and we're petty, but he had to do 2 separate streams about this stupid petty bullshit in one day, while we just sat on it and waited till our next scheduled show because this is fucking stupid.
Like I'm boring the audience right now, but I figured like some people wouldn't want to know what the fuck happened. We are gonna get to the G-Man shit. Billy
Yeah,
wanted me to wait
we're gonna
for
wrap
ref-
this up soon.
Yeah, Billy wanted me to wait for the ref stuff till tomorrow. So blame Billy.
Hashtag blame Billy. If you
and
were
then
here for
after
the
they
red-
asked him
red
for a
stuff.
favor, Gigi got a little passionate about a subject he thought they should talk about instead of the same fat warthog saying the N-word over and over again, which is how many times can you cover somebody saying the N-word? iDubbbz has said it 1,000,000 times. I mean,
We usually talk
Why
about
are you using
other
the
stuff.
same argument G-Man does?
Well, I mean,
Amazing Atheist said it before. Fuck you, you dumb bitch.
Well,
God
this-
damn it.
I called him out earlier because he used a word that I looked up. I didn't know what the hell it was, so I looked it up. Turns out it has a lot of like
Right
racial.
now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
Right now.
At least he doesn't wear it for 7 days straight.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, fair. That's not a really good standard, but yeah.
Once again, Billy, and those standards, man. People keep fucking with you.
Fire Billy Chan.
By that standard.
But fuck, what was I saying?
I don't know. Did you read the ticker yet?
He's like he's like the bacteria or whatever, like the toenail fungus guy. He's the UTI guy. Gotcha, Billy.
Yeah.
It's headcanon now.
Lamb is still a monster.
I mean, context is everything, guys.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. You let me know because you're at your races. He used a word that I had to look up because I didn't know what it was, and it had some racial undertones to it. And when I said, "Hey, don't think you really know what this word means," you might want to stop saying it if you're trying to say you're not racist.
What word was it?
I'm not gonna say it.
Come on.
No. Nope. If anybody like the other guy
Type
wants
it
to
in
check-
the side chat. I might say it.
Nope. But he
I can just start guessing if that helps.
but but I legit told him, look, if you don't want to seem racist,
Oh, sweet. Black Eye TV is here.
Well, I guess I gotta eat another guy's jizz.
hold on. I got.
Drees immediately knew he fucked up after he said that.
Yeah, I got you, Drees.
Fuck Billy!
There you go. Anyway, yes, Tara knows it. That's the argument I had at 4 a.m. if this word was racist or not. You can look it up. It basically says it's racist, and then people want to try to argue, oh, it's not racist. Oh, it's the word, this racist. And I was like, fuck all the way off. So
I mean, like, if you're just saying some shit you heard and you honestly don't even know what you're saying has like, racist connotations or whatever, like, and someone brings it to your attention and then you look into it for yourself and see that that's accurate, just be like, oh shit, my bad, I didn't know.
One person
and
did
move
that,
on.
but then wanted to have a goddamn argument with me. He's like, oh, I didn't know I had that, but here, let's have an argument. Let's play devil's advocate. I'm like, no, I don't want to play devil's advocate on this.
Real life Clerks too. We're not going to bring that word back.
It was just, and when he saw it, he immediately. God, I've been watching Shannon way too much. Immediately went to, oh,
Yeah, that's
I'm
nothing
not
to do
going
with South
to
Carolina
go.
education.
Yeah, I'm not going to go on their 50 panel.
Don't you put that evil on me.
50 panel stream and
There's
with
3 of
their
us.
political rhetoric. So you immediately went political. I'm like, no, you dipshit. You can look
Political
it
rhetoric.
up. It's fucking racist. You're racist. Like, yes. If you, yeah.
That's the same thing she said about was it Charlie Gold or something where she goes, the only reason she doesn't like, I was her super fan, but the only reason she doesn't like me is because I said with your thinking. Is that like how do you use Shanny arguments and G-Man arguments? Fuck me.
Like, to me, looking at the word, it seemed racist. That's why I kind of looked it up. I
What
was like,
word is it?
not gonna. No.
Message it to me.
Just put it in the private chat here.
You bitch. I get to start guessing. I know some random ones.
Now Frank's gonna be like, no, because then they'll know I typed it.
Oh god. Anyway,
We should do a book reading. My first book I think Frank should read is Huckleberry Finn. For no reason.
Just randomly pre-selected classics. That's all.
So yeah.
I just thought, look, let me just say what I gotta say. If I DM somebody asking for a favor and they chimped out on me about something,
There it is.
There it is. God damn it, Frank.
I didn't have to say it.
And
Billy here?
is Billy's
Billy's
not
fucking
even
here.
the fuck in here.
What?
Oh, wait, there he is. That's the word.
I'm here. Hi.
I don't know why I got so excited, but I didn't have to
don't
say
even
it.
get the context. Like, I don't. I am so phased. This guy's so goddamn boring. Fucking kill me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go back to playing with tickers.
Buddy from outside chat is laughing. So, but like,
It's hard to blame you at
just
this
hearing
point.
that,
Oh
do
God,
you guys think that was racist or not?
I mean, here's the thing. It's you can look into it. It does have, a history of being racist. But like, it's the sheer number of times he said it. Like, it's a regular thing that comes out of his mouth. And I'm not saying he is or isn't a racist. I'm just saying, like, dude, you use that a lot. Like, a lot. Like, I saw you write it a lot. Now apparently you said it a lot on the stream. Like, it's just interesting is all that.
Yes.
It even gets brought up to you and you still do it.
Yeah, it's like he said it to me in I didn't think about it, but he said it to me in a DM when it first went out, that the DMs went out, and I was like, okay, I just passed it off. I didn't think much about it, and then he kept saying it, and I was like, the fuck does that word mean? So
let's settle it now, since we have more viewers than he generally has. 1 in the chat if you think it's racist. 2 in the chat if you think he looks like Scooby-Doo's buddy Shaggy. Or 3 in the chat if it isn't racist. You can vote for multiple things, except for 1 and 3. They're mutually exclusive.
Thank you, Billy, clarifying that.
No problem. Gotcha.
I haven't heard
whatever
it until the other day, but yeah, I looked it up. So
I'm glad you can muster 7 fans to come over here and dislike it, though. Proud of you guys.
I'm going to immediately start a hashtag Stop the Steal campaign for whatever wins, by the way.
The write-ins are what caused it. We got a lot of 12s in the chat, so it's not looking good. Oh, look, Black Eye TV's here again.
Oh, I guess I gotta eat another guy's jizz.
Fuck you, Wilson.
Yeah, he's the only people I've ever heard use that term casually as part of a common parlance.
It feels like anyone beyond the 3rd grade saying the term Indian giver.
Like, here's the thing.
I
don't know where dude's from, but Frank can attest to this. We're from South Carolina. Frank, how many times have you ever heard someone use that term? I've never heard it.
That's why
I've never heard it either.
Fuck, when he said it, I was like, all right, maybe it's just something. And I started thinking, I was like, it sounds, because he said it to me more than once. I was like, that sounds really kind of racist, but I'm not going to be sure. I'm not going to call him out on it. I'm just going to check it myself. Looked at it. Oh shit, it is definitely racist. Okay, hey, you might not know. No, he knows. So he just kind of pointed it as like, hey, you being with your political rhetoric. If you don't know, he's a Trump supporter.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's fucking dumb. Okay.
I have more appreciation for my Stop the Steal joke now, just so everyone knows.
I bet he thinks Trump got screwed too, because he's like, oh, fuck mail-in votes. Wait, why are mail-in votes fucking me in the ass? Oh, what a fucking dumb, shaggy-looking bitch. God damn it. Okay, let's invite people in. Let's get them in, and...
Yeah, it's been we just spent an hour on this shit. So I'm with you, Billy.
I was done at 9 o'clock, but Frank just kept on playing whoever this person is.
Is there anything else that needs to be said, Frank? You'd probably be the one to know.
Not much. It was like, dude, I kind of agree. If this was, goddamn, Todd, that was quick as fuck. If this was anybody else,
I No, you got the audacity. You got the audacity. No. There you go.
Well, shake it up.
Got it. This is my show now.
Damn.
I'm sorry. You were about to make a point, and I didn't like that. Oh God, Nightmare's here. I mean, hi, Nightmare. You're a cop.
Oh, fuck you. I just want to say I found out who robbed Shani, and it's somebody on this panel.
Me.
You see, it's Frank, all right? Fuck you, Frank. The jig's over, all right? Frank had himself clones, and he had the clone go steal Shani's dildo packages for some weird-ass reason.
Right now.
What?
I don't buy it. He could have deep faked it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, Frank, you're running this dumpster fire, right?
Yes.
Can we make this stream a little bit less racist because, like, it is the devil's lettuce?
Okay. I mean, I got G-Man.
No, I was saying get rid of Billy.
Thanks, buddy.
Let's talk about this guy.
I love you.
How's it going, everybody? Fucking Jenny.
By the way, Nightmare, you might want to read our ticker.
I don't care. I truly don't give a shit. I get called that all the time. Boy. It doesn't fucking matter.
Nice.
Actually, be original.
Oh,
I
we got an
expected
echo.
more than you.
Yeah, we got a. Who's the guilty party?
I'm wearing a headset.
Headset here.
Headset.
I've got a headset.
Shouldn't be me. I've got a headset.
It's fucking Jules because she's fucking evil.
Wait, someone.
You're so rude.
Can I just say I expected more from Billy?
That's a constant theme.
I know he's. I know it's
What did you expect from Billy?
some originality.
Okay.
He said
So
you've got
can
to
we-
come original.
Are we all in agreement that we're gonna miss GTV Network?
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, because
Hard
he'll
pass.
just start up a new channel.
He'll go elsewhere. It's not like he's going
exactly.
If Brett Keane has taught us anything, it's that an IP ban can't even keep these lulz cows off YouTube.
Isn't that the fucking truth?
G-Man will pull a Jared Genesis and just create another channel over and over again.
How long until?
Oh, he's already got
Gary
two
just-
more, right? He's got G-Man and Marked by God, right?
No, Mark by God got set on fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Yeah,
forgot
well,
about that.
Marked by God does still exist. He remade that, but
Oh,
there's
did he?
nothing. There's nothing on it. It's like his shitty rap videos.
What was
All
that
is
channel
right with the
he was
universe.
going to? What was that channel he was going to make for all the fucking debates? I forget the name of it, but
The Debate Coliseum.
Yeah,
Coliseum.
yeah, that one's still up.
I do believe it still exists. He never got the 150 subscribers he thought he was going to get. I think it's sitting around like 25.
I'll just be honest. What's the odds he just lost the password to every single one of his accounts?
Look at Discord.
I mean, for fuck's sake, like G Gamer still exists.
Send me that link, please.
Oh, yeah, that happened today. So I forgot. I'm going to replace title of it. Vaughn tried to false flag us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shocking.
I should sigil up. I'm sorry. There we go.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you, buddy.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyone who's
Jules.
got them, let's see them.
You know,
What
Dan.
happened?
Jules, put your sigil on.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry.
I don't care whatever you guys do. The number one is.
Thank you. That's
Impressive.
that's
Okay, I got
the
mine
signal
on.
of power right there, guys. That's the signal of power. Yeah.
Sokka could not let me have my fucking win.
Oh yeah. he totally-
It's not okay. Listen, your idea for the signals, it was great. It's not my fault that I'm more clever than you, I guess.
I get it. You're better than me. You're Canadian. You're superior.
I mean, yeah,
It's all that poutine.
It's a birthright.
Yeah, that's funny as shit though. Wilson comes in here, he's so excited about it, and he gets upstaged by Sokka.
Yeah.
Fucking Sokka.
I still like Mrs. Parker's though, just like an ass,
fucking
just an ass on the scorpion's head. I love that one.
Hey guys, we're getting closer. We only need 40 more. Just bear that in mind, friend.
So like I like Von Helton, man, that guy is a fucking loser. Yeah, do you guys watch his the guy that puts up all of Von's bitching videos on YouTube? I was watching it there, and his most recent one, he's trying to justify why it makes sense to flag Will Kincaid for having fucking like all the signals on his stream. But here's the thing I don't get, Will was making a big deal about this, and I don't know Will that well. I've only been in a couple like live streams with him, but he seems like he should know this, especially if he hangs out with Brett Keens and these guys that have done like all this DMCA shit before in the past. That if Vaughn if Vaughn puts in a copyright strike on somebody and says they're using my content, I thought that there was you have the automatic thing online where, like, you know, when you get that notification saying, no, I'm not, fuck you. And then at that point in time, you know, YouTube's like, well, okay, looks like it's a legal matter, and that's it. Like, they won't fucking flag the channel. They won't put it down. Like, you can appeal it. You can challenge it. And at that point in time, if Von Helton still has a fucking issue with it,
it's up to Vaughn to get a legal team.
Yeah, Vaughn has to take him to court. So
if it doesn't do it within a certain amount of time, it's dropped totally.
It's gonna happen this time, you guys.
The thing is, you know damn well Vaughn hasn't gotten off his ass and actually filed the paperwork for the copyright on this, like he says he has. All somebody with a couple of bucks would have to do is copyright this fucking thing in their own name, and then just fuck with Vaughn ruthlessly every time he tries to use it.
Here's the thing is that if Vaughn created it, okay, let's pretend for an example that this wasn't just a bunch of fucking art that he grabbed already online and threw it together into this fucking single. Let's say that he actually like he said in this fucking hilarious stream that he freehand drew it. This this thing, okay. Well, at that point in time, it's his intellectual property, regardless of whether he has a copyright on it or not. So he can put that out there. Now, if he wants to pursue any type of fucking legal thing, he'll have to do that paperwork, obviously. But that doesn't take away from the fact that at the time, you can't just come along and take it. Like, as long as he can prove that he created beforehand, regardless of whether it's copyrighted or not, it's still his intellectual property. That being said, this still falls within fair use of using this shit. You don't have to I don't have to get his permission to use it as a fucking logo on here. I'm not trying to fucking profit off it. I'm not taking away his trademark. And it's not damaging or conflating brands. No one's fucking confused whether or not I'm Von Helton or not, because I'm not jerking off the horse mods.
Allegedly.
You know what? I'll be honest. Mud gave me a fantastic idea. If we do get this, if somebody should just trademark this and give the trademark to Grampy.
And I'm convinced that is not the real Socka, because he's not actually talking about horse vaginas and male genitalia in front of his kid. So that cannot be the real Socka. You should boot him.
So it's funny because how it started, people can hear my kids in the background sometimes, when I'm on during the day. But out of the interactions that I've had with Von Helton, one of them was at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I remember one of them was at 1 o'clock in the morning, because it was the one where Agent 19 came in, and he was just like, "What are you doing up at 1 o'clock in the morning, bugging a mentally fucking ill man on the internet?" And it was like, fuck off.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember that? Yeah, that was okay. That was pretty late at night. My kid, it was 1 o'clock. I think it was midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning my time.
Yeah,
my kids were in bed. The other time that I interacted with him, I remember because I was actually at work. I had to pull an overnight thing at work, and I was outside, and I saw that he had jumped into Shani's room, and I'm like, I'm gonna go have some fun with this, and I jumped in then. So both of my big interactions with Vaughn, my kids weren't even there, but because he knows that I have kids, that the story has evolved to now I'm talking about this in front of my kids, and it's just okay, well, that's not true.
You are
And-
literally downloading Vaughn's mods from fucking Lovers Lab and making your children play them.
But here's the thing: it's in both of the times where like I pulled up like his mod list, like I showed you what his mod list, and I'm just kind of explaining. It's like, here's the one that he downloads so he can fuck a gorilla. Here's the one he downloads so he can fuck a zombie. Like all these other shit that they kind of lay out there. He never denied it. Like the best that he had was, you're going to get your kids taken away for talking about my perversions online.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that you live in a different fucking country.
A guy, by the way, a guy who's working on number 12 said this.
George, you
he gets his both one free.
What was you going to say?
Oh, G-Man's going live in like 60 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
On which channel?
GTV Network. Where does the evidence lead? Do atheists hate God, Christians and theists?
God, what does he think that's still a topic of the discussion anybody wants to have with him?
Gary, move on.
Block me on StreamYards.
It's like, yes, okay.
I'm blocked.
At one point in time, there was like this fucking theological, philosophical discussion kind of community that hasn't really been active for like the last year and a bit. Yeah, Todd's here. He's the only person that still kind of engages with G-Man on this stuff. I have these discussions every once in a while, but on different platforms there. Drake's completely moved on. Drake's got his own thing now, and that has nothing to do with this shit anymore. But Drake, G-Man is so focused on these people now, and still focused on this argument, and still focused on this shit. It's like, listen, there is an entire fucking community out there. You can go over to fucking like Neil the 604 Atheist. You can go over to like fucking Shannon Q. You can go Apologia. Like all those. There's a huge bunch of like channels that exist out there on YouTube that still cover fucking atheism and shit like that. You want to fucking argue about the definition of atheism? Fucking go talk to Steve McRae. Like whatever. Like he'll be talking about it for the next 20 years of his fucking life.
That sounds gross.
But like G-Man like doesn't realize that the community has changed, community shifted, has moved on, and he's actually not part of any type of discussion community anymore. He sits in his room hollering at fucking people that want nothing to do with him. And whenever he is lucky enough to get fucking people to the room that want to actually have a discussion with him, you get Todd into the fucking room with him. He doesn't want to talk about theology anymore. He wants to change the topic about why, Drag is such a fucking mean, poopy head and, shouldn't be trusted and because he's the king of black people and the king of atheists, that he represents all these groups and all this other shit. He's a fucking joke. Vaughn's a joke. This entire community now is laughing at these people that are just fucking lols cows. I'm done. Sorry.
Socka, correct yourself. Like, he's not sitting in a room. He's sitting in Rev's house.
Yes.
He's still.
That was honestly. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's his sister's place or something. You know what? It just like he was lucky enough that last night that everybody was out, that he was able to come out of the fucking hobbit hole in the basement there and actually make a video in the fucking living room.
And he was still kind of whispering at the beginning.
Yeah, maybe people were in bed. Yeah, because he had to go upstairs at one point in time, and they had to turn all the lights off. He's just like, "Oh, I gotta do this because you can't." And he has to whisper that he should turn the video off because, like he's living in somebody's house, probably his sister or something like that.
I'm just saying the curtains video is pretty convincing.
It's not. They're different.
He stole the curtains.
And
I brought that up in Crampy Stream last night.
Having seen Rev's house, that's not the floor plan. The door's in the wrong place on the front wall and all kinds of problems. But anyway, he didn't put up a Christmas tree, and he doesn't own a 70-inch big screen TV. So there you go.
But Todd, would you put it past him to have stolen the curtains?
No.
No, but
no.
It's a different room.
He did not steal them. He did not steal them. He prayed for new curtains. And God just kind of tilted his head, and he saw them on the wall, and he's like, "Thank you, God."
I was going to say he had to burn the curtains to keep warm.
That's where they went.
I mean, well, if you think about it technically, then he's still a part of Shanny's old beat-down house. Still resides with Gary.
The Christmas tree was the killer. I mean, you think he would put a Christmas tree up in Rev's house? Come on.
The only place that fucking G-Man is living right now is inside Drake's head.
Yeah. Rent-free.
Rent-free.
Yeah, rent-free. Going on 10 years now.
Yeah. This is the email I got. I know I'm showing a DM, but oh my fucking god. But this is a DM I got from YouTube. And
You fucking criminal.
Vaughn's when he flagged us, this is what he put.
look at what he typed in.
They are trying to get my VA benefits taken away, which is a crime. If they were merely talking about my service, which we were, it would be different. But they are claiming I'm lying about my military service when I'm not.
Yes, he is lying about his military service.
On that point, Vaughn, how could you possibly receive VA benefits when you claim the government tells you that you do not exist?
Ooh,
yeah.
Very very
funny,
good point.
Funny how that works, isn't it,
Interesting.
Vaughn?
Yeah.
Don't use logic.
Is that the same way like dead people can vote?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think as an RE3 was under honorable, I don't think he would even qualify.
Oh God, Jaggy's back.
Just for the record, to put it out there, as I said last week, no one is disparaging your military service, Vaughn. We are denying it fucking exists.
So, did he put a copyright notice on us?
He put a copyright takedown. He wants us to take down the video.
Okay, so that's not how the copyright takedown is supposed to work there, Vaughn. That's why you lost this one, buddy.
Also, it means that more people are just going to use their sigil in our fucking chat.
Say right.
Example A.
Amen.
And the thing is, he's done this once before, and YouTube says the same thing. We fall under fair use because we know how. Fair use is.
I think your download fucked up again.
Oh goddamn! Fuck this.
Yeah. I mean, we've also got to remember that Vaughn comes from the Brett Keane school of flagging, which is flag the shit out of it until it just doesn't exist anymore.
But it never works. Like he auto.
Oh no, not anymore.
Now. It's not working. It's never going to work.
Not anymore, but it used to, and I think that Vaughn hasn't realized that YouTube sort of evolved in that sense.
Well, Vaughn has the IQ of an eggplant, so I mean, it's
do
not
not
really
insult eggplants.
Do not insult eggplants.
I like eggplant.
Okay,
Vaughn, not so much.
Basically, Vaughn is like iceberg lettuce. Like, there's absolutely no
soggy ass iceberg lettuce.
Moldy, soggy ass iceberg lettuce.
But I think it was funny after I said the stuff about his child in North Dakota. He tried to explain that it wasn't his son, but it makes no sense either way because
it's a goddamn clone, Jules.
Oh yeah,
listen, if you get arrested for not paying child support, obviously he didn't sign the birth certificate, obviously, but if they did a DNA test, that's the only way they can get you for child support.
Well, he said they did, and he said she probably took a lock of his hair and sent it in. But what he's missing there is they need samples of both people. Yeah, how are you gonna fool him?
No, Todd, I'm gonna correct you. He claims that maybe this woman sent in a lock of his hair or a piece of his tooth.
There's active cells, yeah. But anyway, I mean,
before we go on,
I see why those are laying around, though.
I just checked Twitter just for shits and giggles. But McHenry Cruiser, who we covered on the show, we kind of giggle at him a little bit, tagged us and says, "Damn, the Geek Room verbally annihilated the nerd Negs. LOL, making him look like the buffoon he is." Negs put under it, "Easy killer. I still got all your weird pedo tweets. Does the Geek Room support weird pedo like fellers creeping in their community? Weird."
Yeah, Negs. We played one of his two of his videos at this point, and we mocked him relentlessly. Yep, that's our guy.
Can we all give out?
Try harder.
Can we all give out a joined zoinks?
Zoinks, Scoob!
Zoinks.
Like Scoob. We gotta get out of here.
Next,
quick, throw the pedo thing and run.
When you try to reach that hard, make sure you do some stretches, okay? You don't want to pull hamstring.
I wish Shanny would reach that hard.
Tear a hamstring.
Fibromyalgia.
My fibro.
He's gonna pull a Kevin Nash.
It's right above you.
Call it fibromyalgia or
listen,
can her ham hocks get down that low?
It's called fibro my eyes out.
Listen, man, he is stretching so hard that he's going to tear both of his quads at the same time. I know Bran got that joke. So.
I did.
I'm trying.
Oh, we got 16 dislikes. Oh, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
How you doing?
Gentlemen,
Nice to come back.
only 16. That's weak. I expected more, but all right.
I would like to just say right now, because I know Drag's watching, I'm fucking suing you. Stop sending me freaking Vaughn porn. I don't want to hear it anymore.
If it would make you feel better, we can send you Rickzilla porn.
I'd rather have Rickzilla porn.
That's all right. You heard it.
Right now.
Get on that.
Yeah, like Joel's
Hell
version
yeah.
of Joel's version of Rickzilla
right
person. Joel's version of Rickzilla porn is she goes to bed and there he is.
And no, it's just him playing with the action figures.
He's wearing the cape and the cowl and nothing else.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Rickzilla in the corner.
Make him kiss. Make him kiss.
Come on, Wolverine, you're not allowed to lose.
Y'all need Jesus.
Yeah.
I've had Jesus. This is better.
When
By the way-
Jules calls Rick Daddy, he gets confused.
Vaughn gets confused when you call him daddy.
And this is why you get the Von erotica.
Okay, so yeah, the reason that Vaughn gets confused is you don't call him Daddy, you call him Father.
Oh God.
No one calls him father like 4 months of the year.
When do we pick a? So what's the
Great
next
fucking
stage?
job, Gary. You put me in the fucking stream with Vaughn and then you walk away. Fucking gold fucking star, you fucking dunce cap wearing piece of shit.
We both had that moment, Wilson. It was great.
Question. So when do we think Vaughn's going to lose his kids again? Because it's only a matter of time.
It's not gonna. I don't even give him till New Year's.
Oh shit! Really?
I was gonna suggest starting a pool.
They're going on a Christmas vacation this year.
He's going to see
Yeah, it's called
The Geek Room are
CPS.
trying to take my kids again. They're taking bets.
I gotta go get stress surgery now. Sorry. BRB.
Oh shit!
I mean that shit
Is
will
your
kill you.
stretch plan flying?
By the
Yes,
way,
it
like, I totally bought it when you brought up the video earlier and it said 18 hours. Like, I totally bought he streamed that long just crying.
That'd have been great.
Computer doing a weird fucking thing where it just.
Oh,
I didn't even question it. It was like, oh, G-Man, okay.
So-
hey, Jules, is your email just like JulesTellsAll@gmail.com?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have told him that.
Don't email Billy.
You're gonna see so many fucking dick pics.
That was wrong.
Oh no.
You know how the
Alright,
people roll. We're
Drag
gonna
sent
show
me a
everybody.
fucking picture of a younger girl sucking an older guy's dick on my fucking Discord, and he goes, "Here's you and Bond." And he keeps talking about Vaughn like having a red dick or something. I'm like, what is he, like a fucking dog?
Red Rocket.
No, he's Native American.
Red Rocket.
Oh yeah, he wasn't white last night, and I just wanted to fucking punch him in Minecraft.
No, you can punch him in the eye.
Just punch him in the heel. See if you can burst that ulcer.
Oh no, like I want to punch him
Kick him in the
nose.
gout.
No, I want to
Kick
punch him in the
him in the
nose.
gout.
and-
Really,
I wanna-
Billy?
I want to see that
What?
nose like explode.
You know
like a,
goddamn well what.
Oh no,
Like
I definitely
confetti
kicked him in the
pops out.
balls, so he can't have any more children.
She hasn't noticed yet.
Yep.
well, I mean, his testicles were exposed to depleted uranium in training.
You'll have that from time to time.
Because,
you know,
you know-
when Jewel checks her email.
In training, 6 years.
Am I supposed to check it?
No, look at the ticker on the bottom.
I didn't know this.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm like a girl. Fuck you.
Oh, here you go.
Fuck you. Yes, I love it. Thank you.
Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
By
Eat a dick.
the way, feel free to
I
also
guess I
send
gotta
her
eat another guy's
Shannon.
jizz.
And Craig, thank you for the $2 Canadian.
So what's that? 65 cents?
Right now.
Isn't Canadian money actually worth more than $1?
Not
It
yet.
might
Not anymore.
Surely not.
yet. It's coming
I think
up.
almost any form of currency is worth more than the dollar right now.
No,
Peso.
I don't know who said it, but don't call me Shirley.
One Canadian dollar equals 0.77 US dollars.
Yeah.
77 cents. There we go.
There you go.
Shortly after the big crash, a Canadian dollar was worth more than American, but that got straightened around fairly quickly.
Yeah. We just straight armed our little brother.
Yeah.
Damn it, Gary. How many times do I have to tell you to stop rubbing your eyes?
To be fair, I mean, how do you think he gets all these infections?
That's what I'm saying, man.
What are we playing? What are we
Go
doing?
ahead.
Let's
This
do
one's,
it.
everybody needs to stop. Some of you are in real big trouble.
What are we doing?
Mr.
Trouble.
Well, while you guys
No.
play this,
Thank
I'm gonna
you,
go
Daddy.
to bed so one more person can get in here. Thank you all for coming on. Make sure you send your Von Erotica directly to julestellsall@gmail.com. Once again, that's
I will
julestellsall
block
at
all of you.
gmail.com. It is in the ticker. Just make sure you send her
With pictures.
pretend like it's a giveaway or something. Make her click it. And then get her to read that awful shit. That'd be great. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great night, and thank you especially Jules for coming on to promote your
It's
email.
it's all about the first line of any story. It's got to really grab you and drag you in. So like it can be Von Erotica, but you got to make that first line just really compelling. Just you want to just keep on reading. You got it.
So Billy's gone, right?
If not Von Erotica, how do you feel about emo dick pics?
Right now.
Why not both?
Right now.
No.
Why not like a Von Erotica, but like emo dick
Who
pics?
called Rickzilla retarded?
What?
Probably
Not me.
Yado.
Someone called him.
So Billy's gone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
God,
$2
can we all just-
Monty, just what? Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, let's all just stretch out, and now it's the actual devil's lettuce because there's no more racists.
Also,
did you remember at the beginning of the show, you guys had a little bit of a lag there between the music ending and the intro starting and stuff. I thought that you guys had Monty producing for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
It
harsh.
got weirdly quiet.
Harsh.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't. We don't hear when we start the show. We don't hear the music because it just plays through. So sometimes I forget that I have music playing. So there's a little lull. It's oh yeah, I need to switch scenes. So.
by the way, Frank, we need to get Billy's email address so we can get Suplex City erotica sent to that email address as well.
Let me make up an email address real quick because I don't want to.
How
about this? You can
Suplex drops Billy with the German suplex.
Listen, I've
down on him.
got
Oh, it had to be
5
the
different
German.
emails I don't
He
use,
inhales.
so I'll gladly give you one.
You can send
Oh
it to
my
the
God.
Geek Room Podcast at gmail.com and I'll make sure Billy gets it. Also, anybody who wants to send Rev a message, I extended it out to one more day because I have not started on a video. I should start it and finish it tomorrow. Send that to me at the Geek Room Podcast at gmail.com and yeah, so.
What topics are off limits?
Anything
It's
you
just
don't want the
your-
public to know.
Your personal message to him, so. Some of them
Who
been
wants
funny
to
as
read?
fuck.
Oh yeah, mine was kind of mean, but it's okay.
It was funny.
Shocking.
Who wants to read the comments that are directed towards me? Because obviously they're about Vaughn.
Okay, well you're eating Wendy's, so you're eating
Not
those spicy nuggies.
I don't like spicy nuggies. I'm white.
Oh,
Probably
well,
wearing your fucking UGG boots while fucking drinking a fucking
You know
pumpkin
what?
spice latte.
Uggs are very
Starbucks.
comfortable, and I do not like pumpkin spice anything. But
I
Uggs are very
don't-
comfortable.
Jules, I don't speak basic.
I am a basic.
We need
bitch,
Monty
okay?
in here. He can translate. Montel.
Oh my
fuck, he's not
God.
coming in.
Drag said he's working on the Rick erotica.
That's my boy.
Well, good.
Good.
Drag,
yeah.
listen, make sure that you have pictures and a story.
So the Rick erotica is just going to sound like this.
Yeah. As Rick
Have you
screams
noticed
in your
that
ear.
porn is kind of like Chris Chan?
Dude, my ears still haven't recovered from that day.
Yes, and he jacks off to both.
Yeah.
I love it. I just love it.
All right,
Brent's doing a lot of projecting.
We're gonna play. He's super upset.
Him sad.
Okay, so I'm
Him
live.
sad, folks.
I'm gonna wait till some people come, so I don't got.
I've got an important message. I need at least 15 viewers before I can give up this important
serious
message.
talk on here.
Maybe my eyes will
No,
be dried
some
by the
things.
time we get 13 viewers.
As soon as we get some people watching.
But Gary, if it's this important,
So I'm just gonna wait until we get about 10 to 15 people watching. And then some things I'll let you guys know.
This is why you have an intro, G-Man. You fucking dolt.
Monty, I'll send it to
Okay.
you on.
You guys know how I've been. It's only 8 people. Come on, guys. I need about 7 more people to
Fuck
watch.
you, Montel.
And then we're gonna get into this because
So there's
going on behind the scenes that
there's
you
like
guys need to know about.
155 people watching right here. I'm not going to respond to anything more in this video until we get to 160.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. You gotta share.
Yeah, we're gonna need 160.
So all the people that aren't here,
Yeah, if you just get here.
Just
Get
get
your
here.
asses in here now.
All the people I can't talk to right now, if you just get in my stream.
I'm just gonna say, like, I thought Grampy was gonna have a goddamn stroke when he saw that he had 80 fucking people watching him last night.
It got up to 92 at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun last night, though.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that link's for Monty. Where
Can I just say that
I'm gonna drop you off, but because that link's for Monty. Wanted to jump in real quick, so
my mortal enemy.
And it's serious. None of this GTV opening. None of this. What I normally do on here. This is serious. This is very
Super
serious.
serial.
He's a minute into the video, by the way.
All right. So we got 13. That's enough.
oh my god!
Look, he goes into the.
Guys.
Oh no! Oh, we got enough, guys.
I understand that we disagree with each other on some things on here on the
Yeah,
internet,
fuck you,
and I know
G-Man.
we get under each other's skin sometimes when we make our videos. I know I get under certain people's skin; they get under my skin.
No, you don't.
And I know some of you think you're having your fun and everything, but
We are.
I can't go into
Raise your
details about
hand
this,
if you've
but
ever
there's a certain
called
member of our
911
community.
on a fellow YouTuber live.
Wilson, put your hand down.
Just having fun, guys. Just having fun.
Well, I can't call 911 on a nightmare because he's a corrupt cop.
I wonder if G-Man has ever had fun in his life.
Look at his eyes right now. Like, look at his
Dial.
eyes on this
No
video.
one in your eyes, you're angry.
Help, darkness, my old friend. I come to talk with you again.
Behind UTIs.
Behind blue barrels.
There's no
Damn,
stopping
you
that.
made a lot.
Fuck you, Monty. Go away.
Oh my god.
What?
Drag, stop.
Hey, Monty.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hello.
Go away, Monty.
I
How's it
heard,
going, Monty?
I heard some of y'all talking shit.
Yeah,
That's why I
what's
came
bitch? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, they're talking shit about me. Beat them up.
Montel, what you gonna do to me, Mr. Montel Williams?
I mean,
Bring it on. Bring it on.
I just
You really
I watched
watch
that. I watched that first episode, torture episode, the other day. And it just like listening to the Geek Room's problems. I'm just like, oh man, this seems familiar.
Monty, I just need to remind you, every time I've come to New Orleans, there's been a natural disaster, so don't challenge me.
Bring it on. I ain't scared of you, Nightmare.
All right, so you got another hurricane coming, I suppose.
Bring it on. Bring it on. I can take it.
He'll get Pat Robertson to Hadouken that bitch back right out to sea.
right. I got enough real life shit to deal with.
He's got a woman from Wisconsin living right next to him. He's got problems enough, man.
Oh, it's fucking crazy out here in New Orleans. Like, it's insane. It's insane.
At least it's not February.
Yeah. What's wrong with February?
What happens in New Orleans in February?
Is Gary sad that his Christian
Well, nothing right now.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Mardi Gras.
Yeah, Mardi Gras.
No, Mardi Gras is not happening this year.
What? Okay.
No.
Fair enough.
No. All
Okay,
that
so
shut down.
Monty is the one person responsible that there is no Mardi Gras this year.
Yeah.
Monty's gonna get his ass kicked if that's the case by everybody in New Orleans.
No, Monty's in charge. Monty's in charge of this shit. Send him pictures of your tits, and he'll mail you some beads.
Only if you're white.
Yes, there you go. There
That's
you go.
proactive
You send me
thinking.
Tits, yeah,
Good
if you
job,
send me
Monty.
tits, I will send you beads. I've got tons of beads.
Oh,
so send them over. Send them over.
I've got bigger beads.
Monty, after last night, like, don't join a room while you're driving. That's just unsafe.
I'm not driving. I'm sitting on my porch. That's the traffic around my house.
The first thing I did.
That's why I said last night, because you were obviously driving.
Monty,
I
the
was
first
driving.
Monty,
I
the
was
first thing
driving.
I did was I messaged Hannibal. I'm like, Monty's in Gary's stream again. God damn it, Monty. That's what he wrote back.
Yeah, that's what he said. But I popped in. They didn't let me talk, so I just dropped out of it.
Oh, did you catch my segment?
No, I missed it. What happened?
Oh, I went on Vaughn both barrels. It was great.
Right now, 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 right now.
And listen, Vaughn, if you're listening to this, I still want you on the shit show in January. So let's make it happen.
Jules, you got to read that.
Where is it?
It says, tell Jules to read that last Rick Erotica out loud.
Fuck you. I'm not reading that one. That one was
Read it.
foul. That one was really foul.
Oh, now you have to.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'll read. Okay, wait. To be fair, I'll read you the last two he sent me. Okay. He said, "You walk up to Rick and plop a titty on his forehead. He moves and asks you if you want to help him draw pictures of Wolverine." And then the next one is Rick is sitting at his desk. You straddle him naked and go in for a kiss. He asks you if you have been cooking crab legs. You get up and leave.
What's the last one? I've got to know.
Oh
I've
my
got to know
God.
what the last one is.
That was the last one.
That's
Wait, there's one
amazing.
more. It says, you walk into the room naked. Rick sees you, yells from across the room for you to close the door. You sit and watch him like pictures of Anna Kendrick. The end.
Oh god, I wasn't prepared for that, and almost like snorted up a drink. Like,
Yeah,
God
poor
damn.
Rick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Right now, 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 right now.
Rick Erotica is mostly tears and jizz sucks.
Hey, Monty, at least it's not you reading it this time.
Yeah, no. I love watching other people have to read this shit.
So,
I don't have to do it.
So wait, can I ask the chat? Can you guys send in a Monty Erotica?
No, I will leave if a Maserati comes in. I will leave. Right
Alan
away.
Reyes, are you in there, buddy?
Nope. I will not do it tonight. Not happening.
Shanny.
I love how Rick Zilla told Mrs. D to get her man.
Oh, Rick's about to get bit flat.
So
Oh, shit.
Shanny pushes Monty to the bed. She
Oh.
inhales deeply,
Oh, no, he has to read it.
savoring her favorite scent, which is fear.
Man, if you would have said pumpkin spice, that'd have been a lot better.
No, like
Dr.
Shanny. Shanny is not basic. Like she's acidic.
That's true.
I believe the term is bougie
Bougie or boogie.
or pudgy. Which one is it?
Podgy.
Bloated.
Bloated?
Bloated.
Shanny's like that one kid in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that ate the blueberry shit, you know.
Oh,
you
Violet,
not
yeah.
Viola.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Violet Beauregard.
I was gonna say she's more like Augustus Gloop because she can't stop eating.
Isn't it Veruca Salt?
I wish
she's
Red
the-
would roll her down
well,
to the juicing
Well,
room.
fuck it.
Well-
Shanny is Shanny's the human equivalency of all the characters in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory rolled into one.
Yeah.
Okay, so Veruca
Personality
Salt
wise,
was
yes.
Veruca Salt was the lame fucking 90s like emo like alternative band.
Yeah.
Veruca was the bad egg.
Yeah.
I want to know now, Daddy.
No, Veruca Salt was the
Daddy,
the
buy
character
me
from
a
the-
squirrel.
from the show as well.
I want the golden goose.
Why is it important?
Right now,
that
right
a bitch
now, right now, right
not
now.
be
Tar in here?
overweight bitches, an overweight bitch
fat bitch, the bitch, and you should exercise the bitch. Bitch, the bitch, the bitch.
Haven't heard that one in a while.
No Mardi Gras, but I was gonna summon. What am I gonna do with the goddamn goat Monty?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so someone wrote another Rick fanfic or whatever in
Read
the
it.
chat. It says, you're on the bed, bent over, Wolverine slamming you from behind. Suddenly you see a red flash, your mouth fills up, and you hear, pass me a dumbest, I don't know what that is, as Wolf, Rick, and Vaughn share a high
Jules is getting fucking
Broken.
No! I'm
Oh, that's some M. Night
Wait,
Shyamalan
I
shit
need to
right
get
there.
stress surgery now.
Wait, read the last few sentences of
See
that,
what
please.
you've done?
Wait,
Read the
what?
last few sentences of that, please.
Reread it?
Yeah.
Okay. Suddenly you see a red flash. Your mouth fills up and you hear, pass me the doom. I don't know what the hell it says. As Wolverick and Vaughn share a high five.
So I'm thinking like the red flash. I'm thinking that, like the red flash is about the fact that Vaughn is like 9,000% Cherokee Indian, but the pass me the dew is for the fact that that's all fucking Vaughn drinks.
Ugh.
Jabba.
Yeah.
Who wrote that? Because they deserve a fucking award.
So Ron.
Then they Eiffel Towered you at the end. That's even better.
Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers.
I'm just
Why
saying
didn't
that
they get roasted?
during the Jules erotica, like I just imagine like Vaughn like actually choking Jules because she asked for it, while at the same time holding a fucking gun in her face, like I could kill you for this.
Wasn't a gun, it was a screwdriver.
It was a mouse.
It was a mouse.
I was reaching for the screwdriver and grabbed the mouse.
You
I'll be
can't see what's in my lap.
I'll be honest.
It's Jules.
Yay.
I'll be honest. Like, just imagine if they would have replaced Jules with Gary in that fantasy, and then put Vaughn and Gary's dream. Put fucking Vaughn and Rickzilla in there in the bathroom.
Well, you can't replace Vaughn for any part of that dream because there were actual military people during that dream.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry, Vaughn. Sorry, Vaughn. You're still a fucking valor thief. Like I said last night, I hope you die in a
I'll be
car
honest. Like,
fire.
just imagine if they would have replaced
Gary's
Jules with
dreams.
Gary in that fantasy, and then put Vaughn and Gary's dream. Put fucking Vaughn and Rickzilla in there in the bathroom.
Well, you can't replace Vaughn for any part of that dream because there were actual military people during that dream.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Sorry, Vaughn. Sorry, Vaughn. You're still a fucking valor thief. Like I said last night, I hope you die in a
I'll be
car
honest.
fire.
Like, just imagine if they would have replaced
Even
Jules
Gary's
with Gary
dreams.
in that fantasy, and then put Vaughn and Gary's dream. Put fucking Vaughn and Rickzilla in there in the bathroom.
Well, you can't replace Vaughn for any part of that dream because there were actual military people during that dream.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Vaughn. Sorry, Vaughn. You're still a fucking valor thief. Like I said last night, I hope you die in a
I'll be
car
honest.
fire.
Like, just imagine if
Is
they
it
would have
repeating itself?
replaced
Even
Jules
Gary's
with Gary
dreams.
in that fantasy, and then put Vaughn
Rewind.
I'm
Gary's
so
dream.
confused. Where am I?
Put fucking
like,
Vaughn and
I've heard myself at least 3
in there,
times. Like,
in the
people
bathroom.
are fucking stupid.
I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on?
No,
It's like
I'm replying to fucking Megs and it somehow unmuted itself. I don't have
Wilson obviously didn't think you got the right reaction the first time he made the joke.
Yeah.
That was the remix of the show.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't do that. You're fucking with my reality.
Exactly. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
There's been a major glitch in the Matrix.
I've got a tenuous grip as it is.
I'm just I'm just going to be honest with everyone. I was way too high for that. I left. I freaked out.
Oh my god, drag. Fuck off.
Damn, drag.
Read it. Read it.
Is it gonna read it or do I need to read it?
No, you read it.
Yeah, you read it.
Okay, I hear it.
Genise is riding Vaughn's face while Jules is riding his red rocket. He finishes inside of Jules as the smell of old cheese fills the air. Genise eats it.
Well, that's
I don't even know
utterly
what to
fucking
fucking
abhorrent.
say.
Well, I mean, Jules is obviously a child, so Vaughn might be interested because, Jules is like 14 tops.
They're calling me a pedo.
Well, I mean, Wilson did last night.
Well,
Yeah, he did.
Used to be 14-year-olds could get married in Kentucky.
Now they,
I mean,
now
it's
they,
still
It's
canon,
different in
China.
Clay County.
the
now
fucking
they-
age of consent in Kentucky now is 21. That's some fucking bullshit.
Now, of course, you got to have a note from her mommy for you fucker, but you can still do it.
I could marry a 16-year-old in Kentucky 10 years ago. All I need is the parents' permission.
Gallop and moonshine and a goat.
I don't need the wife's permission because fuck her. She's a fucking property.
Wilson, I hope he's getting catfished again about the Thai fucking what is it? The Thai the
Asian
Vietnamese diplomat. I
No,
hope
like
he's getting
I honestly I do not believe for a fucking second that Vaughn is willing to be catfished again.
For the 8th
Well,
time.
of course he's not willing, but it's going to happen anyway.
Wilson, just admit it. It's you, wasn't it?
No, I don't catfish people because
Wilson, me love you long time.
Wilson just plays that fucking scene from Full Metal Jacket.
I
with
was
the
just
fucker.
about to say that.
He like calls Vaughn up, and instead of talking, he just puts that scene right there.
oh, me so horny.
You know what, Rickzilla? I'll take you as our egghead. How about that? Oh, he says, I think
that's
I'm the
just
egghead.
mean.
No, he's the one that said it. He says, I think I'm the egghead to the Geek Room's Drunken Peasants.
What does that even mean?
The village idiot.
Yeah, egghead. Egghead. No, like village idiot is not fair because egghead was a creepy motherfucker.
Oh yes.
Well, drunken peasants cover a lot of creepy motherfuckers.
Like you're
Egghead was
Rick,
a fan though.
Yeah, Rick, you're just our sweet summer child.
Rick is the child.
I like that.
Rick is like the person in the short bus, and we are the ones driving the short bus right now.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
There you go.
Right now,
Right
right
now.
now, right now.
Rick
right
is
now.
our
I didn't have to do it this time.
How did you get the UTI?
Rick is our Jon
I hope
Snow.
Shanny Vorsty man.
Like Rick. Rick, I'm sorry, but
right now, right
you
now,
know
right now,
nothing.
right now, right now.
Jon
Hold on,
Snow.
you got one. Listen.
Jules is naked for Rick. He farts. She goes to bed.
Fucking drag, right? Is that drag?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Look at Gary. Just
He looks like such a defeated man.
acting all this shit.
I live in a closet.
Well,
In a basement.
I am a failure of a man.
spot on.
That's one of the greatest quotes of this year.
Definitely.
All right, Gary.
Should we keep going with this?
I
totally forgot.
I
about
don't know
Gary.
how. Rev made me hate fucking Jersey Mike's.
What?
Like Jersey Mike's is a good place to go to for a fucking good
It's better than
cheesesteak.
Subway.
Are you talking about Shani when
Yeah, it's
she
not
was
bad.
eating the Jersey Mike's?
No, that was Rev.
No, there was a Shani video of her doing
Yeah,
that.
Shani did it.
Yeah, Rev did
It
Denny's.
too.
He did a seafood place, and
He did what is it? Fish what is something,
Fishbone?
Fishbone Grill.
Yeah, a Fishbone Grill, like it's the white trash equivalent of like a
Applebee's.
seafood fucking Applebee's.
So like, isn't that already Red Lobster?
Yeah.
Every time Rev would break out into that yay or whatever. Did anybody ever watch Crank Yankers back in the day? He reminded me of Special Ed.
Special Ed, yeah.
I got mail, yay!
I got mail, yay!
Oh, goddamn it, Black Guy TV.
I mean, well, to be fair, Applebee's can't be white trash.
Right now.
Rick gets naked for Jules. She farts. He comes.
Oh, is that Genise?
Oh my god. I'm being bullied.
Well, folks, can you say squirt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't laugh. There's people that pay good money for that kind of thing.
Right.
So you know what the big difference between Bonefish Grill and Red Lobster is? Bonefish costs more.
Really?
That's basically it.
And no cheddar biscuits, right?
There's no cheddar biscuits.
Well, then they go fuck themselves.
Yeah, no deal.
Right? That's like the only reason to go to Red Lobster.
Exactly. And then you can buy the fucking cheddar biscuit kits at a grocery store for like $5.
No, that's good.
But you can't
That
buy
ain't the
Schwartz.
same.
But you can't buy the love that Red Lobster puts into them.
Yeah.
I don't think I want any love that an employee is putting into that biscuit.
Yeah. If
Just
you-
this fucking lobster Alfredo is fucking salty.
Just for that, Bran, I'm gonna take you to Red Lobster one day.
It's a date.
Frank, listen, you're welcome to tag along.
Damn, he said you're gonna third wheel us, bro.
We're gonna like test what's in it. We're gonna get some scientific instruments and test what's in the Red Lobster.
So last year there was a stream that happened on Tom Rabbit's channel where like it was this massive fucking like sit down between like Drag and G-Man and Nate and Hannah, and it all culminates where Drag offers to take G-Man to Red Lobster, and G-Man says no, I'm not going to Red Lobster. Tom, the guy that is running the fucking channel, is like, why not?
Yeah, come on, why not?
Who doesn't want to go? Like, you're getting a free meal from fucking Red Lobster. I'm sorry that you're not getting the fucking food from the goddamn gas station this time.
To be fair, it is no Golden Corral, as Von Hilton would show us.
Oh. Yeah, that's how you know he's a good parent, because kids love Golden Corral.
Once every 3 months.
G-Man could use a little nurturing.
Perhaps some pheasant under glass.
Yeah.
$100 a plate.
Yeah, and kids under a year old really love Golden Corral.
Oh, they were preteens.
I think it's anybody under 11 at Golden Corral eats free, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's
But
been
no,
so long.
Yeah, but Wilson, you remember it was when he was reading off the first CPS complaint. He said,
yeah.
My obvious child neglect is somehow counter for the fact that I just took my kids to Golden Corral 2 days ago.
Oh, Mud, I gotta thank you. You
and
just
all
reminded
of the kids were less than a fucking year old at the time. You know,
And Mud, thanks for reminding. What's the odds that Vaughn just goes in there with his kids and he's like, "Listen, no matter what you say, you're all 10. That way he doesn't have to pay for them."
Oh, pretty good. Daddy's got his DD214 in his wallet. I gets me 10% off.
Listen to the corrupt cop trying to steal Vaughn's fucking finances away.
Yeah.
Vaughn's wasted his finances away before I came in.
Are you trying to get his VA benefits taken away?
Oh, yeah. No, he's doing that on his own.
All right,
follow
guys,
copyright
another
law.
one in the chat.
Oh, we got another one?
Yeah. Okay, so it's from the Dr. Roxo again. It says, you wake up groggy, you feel a breeze between your legs, and you realize you're nude. You can smell the dank schwans and stale Mountain Dew air of a FEMA trailer. There's another part. You realize your hands are bound to the armrests of the red racing chair as a small cloaked figure, his toothless maw whispers into your ear, "The age of consent is 16 in Kentucky." A wet rag covers your mouth as you nod out. Oh, fuck. You hear
In
a howl
Minecraft.
right now, right now, right now, right now.
So
yeah.
what? Frank is the hooded figure?
My God damn it.
Tell her about your telomeres, Frank.
Oh yeah.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
So long.
Why is it important that a bitch not be overweight?
Overweight bitches have an overweight bitch, fat bitch, the bitch, and you should exercise the bitch. The bitch, the bitch, the bitch,
Rev?
the bitch, the bitch,
What are we
the bitch,
watching?
bitches.
That's a guy talking about dogs.
Shanny gets
Okay,
naked for
can we
Jules.
unpause G-Man
She
because like
Shanny
he looks so
falls
sad.
before Ray for Reggie has
Why
finally run
is no
away.
one
kinda-
paying attention to me?
I kind of like it.
Guys, we missed his message.
It's like a hungry dog like a hungry dog staring at you.
You know what? You know what? I want some G-Man and Jules erotica.
Oh, Alright, your internet friend Arstow says Shanny gets naked for Jules. She cries. Shanny falls through the floor, reading for Rev, who has finally run away.
God damn
If
it!
you got
Irish.
naked for me, I would just have to kill myself. I just have to do it.
I picture this face of G-Man like he knows that he has to fucking gobble that fucking gash.
No.
This, by the
But
way, everyone,
Shanny demands it.
I just want everyone to drink in for a second that this is the face G-Man's sister sees annually at her door.
It's me again.
Can I live in your crawl space?
It's a G-Man's resting bitch face.
I still remember that fucking leopard.
I need all y'all to
kicked-
prove.
That stuffed leopard that was in their basement.
Sis, I got kicked out again. Can I crash here for a few months?
Dragnauct got me evicted.
Dragnauct called my job.
Dragnauct made me miss the bus.
Alright, we'll play a little bit. Let's see.
Dragnauct
Wait
get
a
me a
minute, one more.
UTI again.
One more. This is the face that a car sees right before it. Gary.
This is the face a G-Man sees right before he gets hit by a car.
God damn it.
While G-Man appears.
Got so stressed that they had to get surgery, and this individual may be passing
Gary
away
is looking at the
very
ground
shortly.
with cement.
I hope that's not the case. This is the news that I got. The police right now are checking this person's phone.
You guys better be
Like, could
scared.
you imagine the whole the fucking brain surgeon there is the got like fucking got her on the table, got her open. It's like, wait a second, somebody get me the police. This tumor looks like it was stress induced.
Something's not
Oh
right.
my God. Like literally, I broke this down on Drag Stream yesterday. And I guess I'll have to do it here too. Gary, quit looking at the goddamn pavement. You're gonna get hit by a car.
That's the face of the man that wakes up from his dream right before Drag sticks it in.
No, but if law
Okay,
enforcement
can we get new one from the chat there? Let's get some Dragon G-Man erotica.
Oh hell yeah!
And Jules.
I wrote it. Send it to my my fucking email. Thank you.
Yeah, no, but if law enforcement thought that drag or anybody else had any, for that matter, had anything to do with this, they would have gotten a phone call by now. For fuck's sakes, it's been what, almost 2 days?
Yeah.
Dragnauct pins Gary to the mattress. G-Man tries to flail and break free, but somehow still submits.
It was not effective.
Arching his back.
Calling him
Looking-
an atheist.
looking over his shoulder, saying, "Be gentle."
Way too into that.
You left out the little giggle.
Damn.
Drag says no.
Shut up. When G-Man feels the pressure of being penetrated, he looks back and says, "Tee hee."
When does Drag start choking him again? That's my question.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's right, you dirty atheist.
Is anyone fucking surprised by the shit that I have to say? Have you heard about the fucking jokes that I tell?
Wilson, you're forgetting where when Drag choked him.
You can't, there's no choking G-Man. G-Man does not enjoy being choked.
I don't. In your scenario, this does not sound consensual.
G-Man, he submits, but he tells Drag, "Put a pillow over my face."
That and every other person he's ever been with.
God damn.
No, G-Man said,
I'm just recalling you in last night's stream.
By the way, did we insinuate earlier possibly like if Gary got a choke slam, he'd come in midair?
Oh, God damn it.
God damn it.
Okay.
Vaughn's door opens suddenly, and there is the other one asking for Vaughn to actually parent. Vaughn looks over his shoulder and tells her, "Get out of my room. I'm in the middle of a live chat. They will kick me out."
Can I read mine?
No.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, it says, as Drag finished his stream, anticipating the meeting about it to happen, "It's been too long, Gary. I want to choke you as my firm cock rams into that supple ass. You like that, Gary, do ya, huh?" As Gary shivers and prays, knowing he is a fucking dirty atheist. "But that dick from Drag is too good. Take me out of the closet, Drag."
Okay, whoever fucking wrote that, y'all are just fucking mean. Like, I was just trying to be funny about it.
Drag says, "Call me Big Daddy, Gary."
Jules, that's what you gotta call Vaughn next time.
Okay, wait. As he makes Gary take his load deep in his ass.
His stomach begins to fill. It swells.
Gives him another UTI.
G-Man looks at Drake and says, "Junior, call me Mrs. D."
Oh, man, we have to hear Jules call Vaughn Big Daddy now.
Are you gonna call him Big Daddy?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think that can actually exist because I don't know what Jules looks like, but I'm willing to bet that she's taller than Vaughn.
Jesus,
I'm 5'7.5".
Okay, then you're taller than Vaughn.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm 5'5.5", but Vaughn says he's 5'7".
You're taller than Vaughn.
You're still like even 5'5". Like you're still taller than Vaughn.
How tall is Vaughn? 5'3"?
It fluctuates.
Well, soon maybe. Have you seen his feet?
Best guess.
I'm just saying that there is a karaoke video of Vaughn singing next to a bookcase. I didn't know they make bookcases that are fucking 10 feet high.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this much: I'm still up for the meetup in the Clay County, Kentucky White House. So if anybody else,
right? Vaughn's gonna be out there walking around like he killed 50 men.
I killed 50 men. They took my shins.
So is that? So wait a minute. Is that whenever the board reveals itself to Vaughn? Like all 50 of them standing there.
God damn it.
We took my shins was the best part of that.
Okay, goddamn, look at Gary. He just looks so sad. He's looking off.
I worked 3 jobs. They took my shins.
Give me your good legs.
Well, motherfucker, if you want to have trade legs with me, we can go ahead and do that. You give me your legs, I'll work 3 jobs.
But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
I just watched that the other day. It was on.
Oh my gosh.
Come get the fuck out of here.
I just came here to test out my sea legs. But you ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
But you don't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Yes, I know
that.
You wrote me a letter, you idiot.
Gee, man, how do you feel like we're reading erotica and not even reviewing your video anymore?
Bro, we're quoting Forrest Gump over watching Gary's video.
Bubba Gump shrimp.
Do you realize how big of a joke this video is, Gary? Do you have any idea?
Oh, he's
What do you
gonna
think?
watch it.
What do you think he's going to do when he realizes that he's been trolled? Like, what do you think? All these guys. You think
they're going to deny?
No, they've already blamed Drag for it.
I was going to say, like, he's going to immediately blame Drag.
The Drake set this up. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course.
Okay, we should probably get through
Obviously.
this.
Nah.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's why I downloaded it, because I figured like once it's out of the bag, he's going to delete the videos so fast. He'll be like, no. I was like,
Gary just looks like somebody threw pocket sand into his face.
Pocket sand. Fuck you, Rusty Shackelford.
I'm going to the gun club.
oh shit.
Oh.
I still love the fact that Vaughn tried to defend Maya after Indigo Butterfly gave Schneider Handyman his fucking pre-Halloween YouTube stream that got gassed really fucking quick.
G-Man is on his knees with Drag in his mouth. Drag's about to come. G-Man goes deep, letting the cum run down his throat. Imagining it getting him pregnant.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
There is no gag. There
by the way,
are no gamers.
By the way, my
Gary simply takes it.
By the way, my podcast host Irish wants to know if anybody has the "I killed 50 men, they took my shins" clipped. I'm sure
if you don't fucking clip it, like you don't talk about Cotton Hill like that.
Damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Bobby.
God damn it.
That
Come
boy
on,
ain't
Drag.
Boo!
Gary wants to see that big black cock.
Does anybody else remember the episode? It was all about Bobby just kicking Hank in the nuts.
Yeah, that's my purse. I don't know you.
Okay, there's one in the chat, guys, for Drag. You mean to
G-Man,
read it?
once again, we tried to watch the video and we ended up derailing back to King of the Hill.
That's how uninteresting you are, Jerry. Gary, I'm sorry. Gary.
Whatever his name is.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we'll get part
Gary.
2 tomorrow. Someone want to read part 1?
It's like the
Oh, you mean to read it?
Yeah.
Okay, it says, as Drag shakes G-Man's hand and brings him to his knees, Drag says, while you're down there, make yourself useful. After draining the Dragon Lord of dragon juice, G-Man tickles Drag's tummy.
Oh, it's cute.
I know, right?
Then he said, "Take me home with you, Drag. I can do things for you Mrs. D could never imagine."
You've got a crawl space.
G-Man looks up breathlessly and says, "Yes, sir." Unzipping Drag's pants.
I hope all y'all know that Vaughn is in.
Who cares?
No,
Yeah, fuck
listen.
Vaughn.
He just said in G-Man's comments, I am Cornholio. I need a TP for my bunghole.
Don't insult Vaughn. Don't insult Beavis that way. He's more intelligent than you are.
How the fuck is it that we're both on two different streams talking about Mike Judge animation?
But they're supposed to be redoing Beavis and Butthead again next year, actually.
Are you threatening me?
A reboot.
Yes, a reboot.
Are you threatening me?
Okay,
Are you
guys.
threatening my bunghole?
I am from Lake Titicaca.
Funny story. I did not know that was a real lake until I watched that episode. And I went and Googled it. Like, oh shit, it's real.
I bet you misspelled
Wait,
the
wait,
fuck out of it.
When did you watch that?
He's live.
Because Google was not a thing when that came on.
No. I watched a rerun of it.
Oh, okay.
5 years ago.
Hey, Frank, there's one more in the chat. I'll read it really quick.
Okay.
Okay, it says, Drag wakes up in his semi-dark room. He can feel a mouth on his junk. He closes his eyes as Mrs. D goes to work. Sometime later, the sun has risen. More Drag opens his eyes again. He sees a silhouette of his wife tied to a blue barrel and gagged. Gary, he says as explodes in Gary Moore's throat. They cuddle up and fall asleep in each other's arms.
Jeez.
Listen,
What have we created?
Oh god,
Jules, if you're going to say, Jules, if you're going to say both his first and last name, you throw some goddamn respect on
Okay.
Gary Moore's name.
Okay, little bitch Gary Moore.
That's
Gary
more like
Wilmont Moore. Wilmont.
somewhere in New Orleans, Monty's going, "Yeah, motherfuckers, see what happens when you get this stuff started?
It's the same way that you
It never fucking ends, man."
It's the same thing. Like if we're going to talk about Rev, you throw some goddamn respect on Jason Egroff's name.
I am a failure of a man.
I'm sorry.
That's better.
I'm sorry. You throw some respect on Jason Dornbush's name.
That's right.
Next time I go to New Orleans, I'm gonna have a bunch of like Monty eroticas written down. I'm just gonna read them to him at a bar.
I don't know. It sounds just kind of creepy reading them to him face to face.
He-Man, my rap was better than yours. Sorry.
Todd's rap beat the shit out of Geek.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, there's so much hate.
By the way,
Oh,
Todd
yeah.
is
So much
supposed to be
hate.
doing a shanty one this weekend, apparently.
I mean, Vaughn was there when rap was invented
Fuck you, Wilson.
in Detroit, because that's where rap comes from.
No,
Hello, everybody.
not
Welcome
Queens.
to GTV. I am G-Man, your host. The Bible says in Psalms, chapter 14, verse.
Shut the fuck up while you're doing all that.
Hey, question. I just want to know if Gary knows what Austin 3:16 says.
I just
whipped your ass.
Exactly. You ask him that right before you kick him in the nuts and then stun him and walk away.
This is my purse.
I don't know you.
This is my purse. I don't know you.
That still is honestly one of the greatest, wrestling promos ever made, because it was completely off the cuff.
Go get you a bottle of Thunderbird and see if you can find any of that courage you had 10 years ago.
Get him out of my ring.
That was King of the Ring. What
96?
I was going to say 96 or 97.
I think Triple H won 97.
Yeah, nobody remembers when Triple H won.
Yeah, no, he was supposed to win 96.
Make you feel all tingly inside.
The whole curtain
That's
call
just one of
happened.
the realities. You're a fool if you believe that God doesn't exist, especially if you don't have any evidence to back that up.
We're talking about pro wrestling again.
I think we have more evidence.
Because
that
fuck
Bigfoot-
Gary.
that
I know,
Bigfoot
right?
exists
You know, fuck
than
it.
we do that God does not
Frank,
exist.
let's talk about
So,
wrestling. Fuck
just
him.
Think about that one.
I like how he's
So
in GTV
today
Network,
here on
he
GTV, we're
capitalized
going
the
to be
W.
having a bit of a discussion. This is not going to be me dictating for once. This is going to be
Oh, so it's like
a bit of a
GTV
discussion
net.
today. I'll let some people in the room.
No.
And we
I
are
think
going to
he
be,
thinks that network
talking about
is two different words.
whether or not atheists actually hate God.
Oh, he does.
Okay. I've been watching G-Man for a while, and I actually study theology and the occult and Kabbalah and things like that. What he actually knows about religion and atheism wouldn't even fill up a thimble. I laugh every time I watch G-Man try to talk about religion, just like Jesus is Lord. It's.
Are you gonna sit here and you're gonna sit here
Hey, Fred,
owning
type
a
something in the
fireworks
chat.
stand and tell me that G-Man does not understand actual theology?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you willing to blow up on that stand?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank, type something in his chat. See if he responds.
You got any whistling
Oh, I know,
bumholes?
let's do it.
Ask him, was that always a V-neck?
I don't know. People's going to let me know if they see me. I don't think they can.
No, you're there.
Oh, man.
Before that, don't expect to participate in this conversation. Let me see something. I'm going to make you wait a long time before you get in. So this is the guy right here that I'm talking about here.
Why does he bother
Let's,
letting
go
anyone
ahead.
into his streams? He never lets them talk.
To be fair, I was going to get a VPN and go in there and fuck with him yesterday.
There you go. If anybody wants it.
Okay, to be fair, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that anyone should go to GTV Network.
Irish, you know what you
and
got to do.
report his channel for fucking doxing people.
Yes.
But hey,
he did.
Yeah. Go to GT.
And
GTV
check out
Network.
Drag's last video last night.
Yeah, and report G-Man, GTV Network for doxing people.
Especially a child.
Gold star, fucking
Right?
Gary. You murdered your own fucking dying channel.
Is that a
Gary-
LC or a K? I can't see.
You guys did see the video, or I don't know if it was one of his videos or it was a live stream where where G-Man basically said that lying is worse than pedophilia.
That's a hill he's been.
Question: Does
He's been there for a while.
Yeah, he's kind of fucking stupid. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Yeah, he's incredibly stupid because one of the channels that I watch, Hatman, and I know Hatman's been in the chat here too. He did a video all about that, and I'm thinking, are you really that fucking retarded? I mean,
Well, you know where that comes from, right?
His parents?
No, it's his defense
Drinking?
of Matt Bell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Question: didn't Rev accidentally drop his Google Plus phone number?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he told
Should
me
we
that.
call him?
Yeah. G-Man told him to put it out there.
Well, I mean, should we call him?
Yeah, ring him up, see what he's up to.
Yeah.
A strong dislike for a guy.
Does anyone still have it?
Jules, that's your
I want to show you
department.
another video.
Oh hell yeah, I still have it.
Call him right now.
Call him up and read some of that erotica to him.
I'm not calling him. Somebody else can, because I don't do the whole fucking Google thing.
Call him, Jules.
I will drop it in the
second here.
private chat. Don't be fucking rude.
Here we go. I want you guys to check this one out. I think you guys will find this one to be interesting because the person that you're going to be listening to is a little bit
It's
more
good to see
militant.
Marilyn Manson in his chat.
Yeah, atheist, a little bit more
Hey guys,
stronger
listen. I
than
want you
atheist.
people to
So,
spam
once you guys
DOXXER in
actually
his
hear
chat. Just see how
what is
fast you
actually,
get kicked.
Spam what?
What's actually being said here?
DOXXER.
Let's go through this here real quick.
Oh, Frank, you might want to pause
This
it
is
for
bionic
people that
dance.
didn't
Don't
get it
run
the first time.
automatic. Please think.
That's a positive.
Just for the people that didn't get it the first time. The link.
Oh.
Oh, look at this. A bionic dance video from 2012. Wow. Wow, Gary. Wow.
You're really going deep there, aren't you?
Yeah.
This video still pisses me off.
Like,
I feel like Gary is the type of person that got pissed off at like Neon Cat or Nylon Cat, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
Or Chocolate Rain.
This is this is the fucking
Chocolate atheist.
the great content.
Chocolate atheist.
The great
Well, no.
content that we can expect from fucking Gary here is, reviewing videos from 2012. From somebody who does not pay attention to him at all.
Bran, you forget he prefers Golden Rain, not Chocolate Rain.
I dropped it in the private chat.
All right, so who's gonna do it? I'm not gonna do it.
Not me.
Not it. Socka.
Wilson.
Yeah, I'm fucking. Actually, that would be the best. He wouldn't expect Wilson.
Nobody expects Wilson.
I look for Wilson all the time.
I always assume it's Wilson.
Just get a phone call, random number. Oh shit, it's Wilson. All right, not gonna answer that.
Wilson's not even in here. Is he?
Rev just put out a new video.
Oh, really? How long ago?
Oh wait, Wilson did leave, didn't he?
We're all trying to get
Well, what was
Wilson? Get your bitch ass back in here.
That's more interesting than fucking G-Man.
It's called One More Thing.
Oh no, I saw that one already. Yeah, but that one's actually pretty good too. Yeah, that's where he explains that. Oh, by the way, this isn't us that's going to be criminally charging you. It's going to be the $2.2 billion company that owns our property or some shit like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Frank's like, that's old. So I'm like, oh shit, when did it come out? 3 hours ago. Fuck you. It's not old.
Hey, Bran, question. How high, are you high enough to call that number right now?
What? Wait a minute. What are we talking about?
Look in the private chat. Are you high enough to call that number right now?
Star 69, that shit.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, I could probably do that.
Okay.
Just take a big bong hit and do it.
God.
Yep.
Do they
Hang on one
hate
sec.
Christians?
I can do both of those
Do
things.
they hate
That's maximum effort right there.
I wonder if it's gonna fuck with the stream.
Because my argument is they
Step
do.
one.
As a matter of fact, I believe that you can hate them and video proof to suggest that. And I don't even need the
Step 3 is profit. Shit, man. Frank, thank you for letting me come in and hang out with you guys tonight. I really appreciate it.
We're by the way, we're gonna be on your show
for
tomorrow.
example, the arguments against
Yes. My show, the Sanctum Sanctorum podcast, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. If Frank, if you want to drop everybody a link in your chat and set her, I got to set the reminder for it later. My Thanksgiving was like intense yesterday, and I didn't sleep for 26 hours, so I've been basically passed out for like 18. So no drugs either. So.
All right, Bran, are we ready for part 2?
We have to ask this question because we're about to start getting into some really dark videos about the morality of atheism.
Dark video. Oh yeah, give me a sec.
I have
a dark video to G-Man would be someone like trying to actually point out common sense to him.
That'd be Tyrone.
Strong,
I'm Tyrone.
Are cool with me.
There you go. You need some Tyrone G-Man erotica.
And they share his viewpoints on some.
Put that in his chat.
I don't think they want to eradicate the Jews. Like,
Long dick
style.
style.
I think they want
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just like Tyrone fucks G-Man. Long dick style. The
end. But that's for a future date.
G-Man cries in the
We gotta
corner.
talk about
No, that wouldn't work.
Guys, look at his comments right now.
G-Man gets beat by a billy club. Long dick style.
And if they do, will hatred result in hate crime?
G-Man sits in the park and does a live stream.
In front of kids. Long dick style.
Looking to do something different. But I want you to
Whoa,
pay
I
attention
know.
tonight. For those of you, and the reason why I haven't let nobody in the room yet, I want to make sure I get this out. I want people to understand
That I'm a little bitch.
I want people to
Gary, answer your phone, Gary.
That
He's probably got it. Once he's got it on silent or something.
they're all right and they're a good person doesn't
Like it brings up this prompt and it's like, please state your name. So like he's probably not going to answer it.
Just put your name as Gary Moore.
Oh yeah, he'll answer
Junior.
that.
Yeah, Gary Moore Jr.
Like I'm not calling myself.
I was going to call him and I was going to be like, yeah, dude, I'm banging your sister. Can you please shut the fuck up?
Or no, call yourself Gary Moore Jr. and when he answers, go, Daddy.
just like that thing did the shake.
Oh, look at Vaughn's comment.
you're an atheist and you're tired of your name being.
What is that? Can't see it too
I want
fast.
to hear your views and your opinions.
Okay,
about
so
the things
Sister
that you see
Jewel
going
said,
on
I
today.
like your v-neck. I tried to find that cutoff type of shirt to work out in. And then Vaughn said, that's not a v-neck, just a loose collar.
Like, what's your
Did I ask you, you
Where's your
fucking old man?
Apparently, somebody does not know how to do laundry. If that's the case.
And this is what I want to get into today. All right. So I'm not gonna let nobody grandstand.
Oh,
here.
Bran, no, you have to
Let
put your name
everybody
as
know this
Brett
is gonna be an
Keane.
Open conversation. When I say shut up and let somebody finish, let them finish, or I will throw you out. Period.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna try to
He
be
means
as
it, people.
Pocket, where's my
I
phone?
admit.
I'm waiting for him to like bang on the table.
But today you're gonna see the old G-man here, and you're gonna see me muting people. And
Hold on,
when I
I'm
want
trying to find
somebody
my
finish,
phone. I'll
you're
call
gonna
him.
finish. All right. So let's see something. We got Von Health in here.
Go now.
You got the white beater on.
How appropriate.
Armand Tarzan.
They're almost twins.
Armand, okay.
I can't tell them apart.
Well, one has the I love Jesus and the other looks retarded.
Wait, why did he get
Still
booted?
can't tell them apart.
Why did he get booted?
Guys, I have a bad idea.
Oh boy.
Remember, there are no such thing as bad ideas.
Hold on,
I don't know if I can be successful.
Hold on, let's see why he got booted. Like he got booted like real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we
You
got
guys are
Von
both losers and you're both broke bums, and I hope you know.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay, wait, I'm gonna call him.
Hated man. I'm one of the most hated men on the internet.
Hey,
Shut up.
Frank, I'm gonna call him. I'm
Why-
gonna put it on speaker. Let's see.
Have they ever attacked you or believe in your gods?
Oh Lord, yeah, absolutely.
What have they said? What have they said?
Well,
That fat hump on Von's neck is coming in real good.
you know, that
Isn't
my
it?
gods don't exist.
It's
and,
a thing of beauty.
You know that I
Yeah.
belong in a mental institution.
Hold on, I'm calling him.
Or
You can really see
Ah,
it when he
fuck
leans
you.
forward.
Fuck it. All right, yeah. Once my name, I give him that shit up.
you
Yeah,
know,
I told you that.
just various stuff of that nature, and I know where it comes from. It comes from Hitchens. Hitchens, who gets behind a podium and literally says,
Christ,
"I
he's got
am not an
bingo
atheist," and the announcer's like, "Well, wait a minute,
Watch him.
we
Watch
thought
his
you were an
fucking
atheist.
arms
What
wide.
are you?" And Hitchens replies, "I'm an
Brett Keane.
anti-theist." Okay, well, what is an anti-theist? That's a hater. That's exactly what an anti-theist is.
Lord,
They are a
Lord,
hater.
Lord.
I'm getting through.
Atheism. That's exactly what they are. Okay, and so these atheists, predominantly on YouTube, are following Hitchens' patterns of being anti-theist.
He's looking pissed right now.
And saying that we all need, we all
He's
want gulags, or we need.
Oh, he picked up his phone.
Some of them have even said we need to be exterminated. Although, admittedly, that is only.
Oh, you bitch.
We need to be locked in a mental ward somewhere.
I was gonna tell him what Brand said too. I mean,
What did you set your name as?
Brett.
You should have said Alfred Mims. He'll let you in.
I can probably get it.
You're right.
Video proof, that'd be great. Because I probably could
If
find
you just say the
it.
Geek room, he'd probably let you in.
I've actually heard several of their leadership actually say things like that.
Yeah.
But think about this a minute, though.
I can't enter. I'm IP
Blame all
blocked.
of the problems of
Wilson,
society
you're
on
finally
them.
back. Call that number.
And they would demonize
92 seconds in. Do it.
They have to walk around with these
Now, real quick, going back to the whole Mike Judge thing that we were talking about earlier, do you think that G-Man and Vaughn would survive in the world of idiocracy?
No. They're too stupid for idiocy.
No, I think that G-Man would probably be president. And
Oh
Vaughn
no,
would-
he's not charismatic as President Camacho.
Hey guys, wait, should we have them drop the shins joke in Gary's chat?
They took my shins.
No, what was it? From The Big Lebowski? It's just like, I didn't blame anybody for the loss of my legs.
Yeah.
Some Chinaman took them from me in Korea.
Shut up, Walter.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
You're irrelevant.
I just
You're like
love
a
whenever
child that
Walter
wanders
goes
into the
and I just love that scene where Walter and the dude are like fucking interrogating the kid, and kid's high on something, you could tell. So
Is this
Walter
your
goes and
favorite
gets a fucking tire iron.
Do you see what happens, Gary?
You see what happens when you fuck a man in the ass? And then that guy comes up. You fucked up my car. I didn't even get insurance and shit.
I just bought the car last week.
You know what's funnier than that line? If you've ever seen the edited version, like the TV version of The Big Lebowski, the line is, "Do you know what happens when you find a man in the Alps?"
What? You find a man in the Alps. Well, they're probably dead. That's for one thing.
No,
Okay, guys, I'll be back. I have a secret mission.
All right.
Oh, we know what you're going to do.
She's going in Tom. She's going on.
Don't tell us first.
Hey guys, please write Shinny Shin Shin in Gary's chat.
Wait a minute, Shanmu the land whale.
No, it's not supposed to. The venue.
Ask Blonde where Shinny Shin Shin's are.
Not by the hair of his.
Shinny Shin Shin.
Some Chinaman took him from him in Korea.
Fucking shout out to Vaughn's fucking man tits. They're coming in fucking nicely.
Impressive.
What was his name again? The one guy that's we got two after 8
I'm telling you, like
he's doing that thing where he's like he's sucking on his gums.
I'm telling you, everybody should call Gary. I've already done it. Wilson, you're up next.
Yeah.
You just say you're I'm sorry, Wilson. He'll pick up for you.
Black people have been demonized and persecuted in the United States for years, right? The atheist community are demonizing anybody who has a belief in a God.
The atheist.
Okay, you're fucking stupid, Gary.
Call him and tell him that.
Harm and hurt these people. Say their hatred is turning.
So what I don't get is that in a dominantly Christian country with a dominantly Christian government, that controls essentially like the majority of the kind of like the power that country holds administratively, judicially, all this other crap, that somehow the 15 to 20% atheists are somehow demonizing and ruining Christians' life like online.
Actually, it's 25% are considered nuns, which are non-affiliate.
Mhm.
I think it's 5 to 7% of those identify as atheists.
But they control such power that they are yeah.
Socka, so you're gonna call that number?
Well, see,
I don't want to talk to that fucking idiot.
Well, see, one thing that always gets to me when he's constantly talking about atheism and how they want to sacrifice babies and all this other kind of shit, and be like, do you realize that the act of sacrifice was always made to a deity or a god? So the fact that you're saying that they want to do all of this is in complete contradiction to what it actually is.
Well, it's because
I know that
Satanists is the thing. You know, we worship Satan because we don't worship God.
Oh hell!
That topic.
Yeah.
I mean, he's completely misinterpreting Satanism and devil worship. It's two completely different entities.
He doesn't even know what a fucking Levian Satanist is.
They're their own gods. Therefore, there's no atheists.
Right. It's a quote unquote atheistic religion. I mean, I've read the work of LaVey, and here, I mean, I myself, I'm Gnostic and subscribe to also Martinism as well, but I've read LaVey's work, and it's
people that believe in
it's an atheistic belief, but I mean, that's one thing that bothers me more than anything. It's like, you don't read a goddamn book other than the Bible and listen to conspiracy theorists. Jesus Christ.
By the way, I'm gonna have somebody call Gary.
The definition of a crime is a crime typically is one involving violence.
He did look pissed whenever I called him, didn't he?
I tried to like spam DOXXER in the chat, but I forgot I got blocked by them a while back.
That's because you're an atheist.
That's what Socka Counts are used for.
Wait. He's not only coming after me because of my religious beliefs.
I've been blocked on both on all of them because I just love to fuck with them so much when I can.
Her tated
religion, sexual orientation, and other grounds. This is another legal matter that can quickly happen here. This is why I keep calling the tated atheist a racist. Because he's not only coming out because of my religious beliefs.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Fuck Billy!
Have you seen Billy? He's clearly racist.
coming out.
He has
He's got
tattoos.
Yeah, he's got that eagle tattoo in his chest.
What's the tattoos?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like
clearly a neo-Nazi.
The two men in the stream that we're watching right now, they don't have beards, so they're clearly not racist.
Oh, so people with beards are racists?
Yes, Wilson is incredibly racist. If that's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
racist.
look at
towards,
Billy.
I'm racist towards sober people.
Well, fuck you, Wilson.
And I have
The sober race.
Comes across
Yeah.
as being like a redneck. He
Okay,
doesn't
here's a good question. What do you think would happen to G-Man and Vaughn if they both took a hit of acid at the same time? Very strong acid.
They would make
Vaughn dies.
They would definitely make out.
Yeah, no, Vaughn would die and Gary would go jump in traffic again.
It wouldn't affect Vaughn because he's got that vampire blood.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh yeah, man, you say that, just wait.
Vaughn would actually become a good son and a decent father.
Yeah. And then once it wears off, he'll go back to his usual ways of neglecting his children and
and then his kids
94-year-old
start
mom.
wasting all of his food with fucking acid from then on out.
Black Guy TV for $4.99. How can G-Man know the difference between LaVeyan Satanism and devil worship if you can't clean your own dick properly?
Touche,
Valid
point.
Touche. And G-Man's chat, gangster asshole of trolls. I have a video that proves Billy is a racist.
Yeah, no, I made it.
Yeah, someone send him that video. I want to see if he spins it. Oh, I want to try to listen to what else he said.
He doesn't treat me like I'm a human being. He treats me like I'm less than a dog. He doesn't give me fair time to speak. He doesn't give me fair time to do anything.
Wow.
And he doesn't like it when it's done with
Oh.
him. You're prototypical. I think they call them liberal racists, I think.
Liberal racist.
Horrific acts. Right?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking fuck me running, Gary.
Where'd you find that person?
Yeah, I see Rev in the chat.
Thought it was a good movie, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good storytelling, right?
Certainly.
You know,
Good and evil was represented
Rev
in
is
that movie,
becoming
right?
Vaughn. They both had that
The Avengers were evil,
alarming
right?
lack of muscle
What?
tone in their
The
fucking
Avengers were
arms.
the bad guys.
Really, when
That
Vaughn
wasn't
starts
my
pushing his
interpretation of the
greasy
movie.
hair around, watch his
That's what
fucking
I want
arms
you to take a look
flap.
at in a minute. We're
Oh yeah,
gonna look at a guy
bingo
who
wings.
believes that
He should
God,
be flying.
it's-
Shouldn't he be flying south for the winter?
killing half the galaxy.
Have you seen
Really?
that fucking push-up video? Where that shit was fucking or not? The sit-up
That
video.
sit-up video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The one
Where he
he's
did like
holding
30.
the mirror.
He
God.
did like 30 sit-ups in like 3 minutes.
Did he even do 30? I don't remember him doing 30.
We started counting at 28.
For this. This is gonna be great. I can't wait to see his justification.
Don't lock your knees, because if you lock your knees, you'll pass out.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They teach you that in basic training.
Before they take your shins.
He probably did one and then just fucking put it on loop.
I'm gonna get my 6-pack abs back.
Motherfucker ain't never had no
Take me to the
six-pack
gas
abs.
station to get the 6-pack.
Well, you know what? Remember when he made that video about how like he woke up and his belly was gone? Well, it looks like he found it again. So
Yeah.
we're
Wilson, listen. How else is he going to spend $600 a week on scratch-off tickets?
Well, I mean, Vaughn flies away.
Yeah, his video where he says he's won the lottery like 10 times was absolutely hilarious.
What video are they watching?
Oh, I'm sure he's won.
Thanos is the devil.
I'm sure he's won
Thanos is
100.
the hero.
Yeah, I'm sure Vaughn's won $100, $500 here and there. I mean, you play enough, you will get some smallish prize like that.
I mean,
But
like
you
for some
can-
reason, I win on 50% of the scratch-offs. Like, I don't win anything major, but I'll win my money back at least.
Yeah, you win $1 or $2, you know, shit like that. Yeah,
That's why I only bought
But,
$1.
yeah. But what Vaughn doesn't realize is you can check the fucking Kentucky Lottery website, and they list the places that sold winners over $1,000, and there ain't been none of them in Vaughn's fucking neck of the woods.
Not recently.
Well, they don't keep that in Clay County. You know, it's different in Clay County.
Well, yeah. Well, Clay County isn't really
it's
a part of the U.S.
It's a
anymore.
commonwealth. It's a commonwealth, guys.
Yeah.
You remember, Kentucky's a commonwealth.
Yeah,
So
well-
therefore, you know.
It goes back to the Civil War. You know, Kentucky remained a part of the Union, but Clay County seceded, And when the South lost, they kind of forgot about it, and they never really absorbed them back into the U.S. So officially, they're not really part of America. So everything is different, but the powers that be don't want folks to know that, because then they
did right.
Then they can just pocket the tax money, pretend they're the IRS, and they're making millions on it.
You'll have that from time to time.
Yeah.
So, like, the whole purpose of this stream that G-Man is doing is that they're reviewing a video where, someone is saying that Thanos was a good guy.
I mean, I've heard similar theories, but
yeah,
way better instead of these two jackasses.
Okay, so Socka, my fellow D&D player.
Jeez.
Hey, I play D&D too.
I do too, but
okay, how would you posit Thanos' alignment?
He's lawful evil. That's so fucking obvious that anybody that needs to think about that is fucking wrong. I can tell you that right now.
I would say he's true neutral.
Oh, come on.
Evil. Lawful evil, yeah.
Lawful evil, jeez.
I never watched the fucking movie.
I was
pieces of it.
I get the lawful evil, but I would say like neutral evil.
Well,
why do you think neutral evil?
Yeah.
I mean, like, at least he attempts to have a fucking reason behind his shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like he tries to...
If he were true neutral, he would try to have a reason.
No,
I just want to point out that this is actually probably the most geekish conversation that I've heard on the Geek Room in a while, so let's just carry on. This is good.
Also, this is another conversation that has arisen because Gary's boring as fuck.
By the way, if you want geeky stuff, Twitch.
Okay, so here's the big difference. So this is the thing between like lawful and neutral evil. Like the easiest way to put it is I think so lawful evil is obviously somebody who's very kind of like by the book, very kind of
Darth Vader.
They Darth Vader type thing, yeah. To an extent. Neutral evil has a little more sway to it. Okay, so it's the same thing with like neutral good. Like that's probably the best way to explain it. So like neutral good compared to lawful good. So lawful good is always going to do the right thing because there's a certain code that they live by, and that the neutral good person, well, they recognize that there is that code. They're not above twisting it and kind of warping it for like they can betray people. They can kind of work against it, and they're more kind of like serving their own needs type thing. Lawful evil. Punisher. Yeah, like so. The Punisher would be a good example of like I would say like a neutral good. But like the Thanos is lawful evil just because like he has the same strict principles in which that he adheres to, like that he sees himself as this necessary thing, and he's devout in his convictions that not to be swayed or live in that gray area at all. For him, it's a very kind of black and white type of thing for him. So that kind of rules out the possibility of being any type of a neutral aspect of a character.
Okay, I see your point. So, I would probably go lawful evil then.
Yeah. Helena. Well, Thor's sister is definitely chaotic evil.
Yes.
But as we all know, the dude would be true neutral. So, because
I'm just the dude.
The dude. Yeah.
They pissed on his rug, man.
They peed on your fucking rug.
I think.
Okay, so Sokka, Judge Dredd, his alignment.
Well, okay, that's a tough one. He would be. I'd say he'd be lawful good.
Okay, what about Batman?
Chaotic good.
I would say neutral. I would say probably neutral good.
I'm saying Judge Dredd is lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral?
Lawful neutral.
Okay, well,
no, but again, it's a code of principles. The Judge Dredd is never going to betray his convictions.
What about
Batman would be lawful neutral.
Chaotic good.
Deadpool is chaotic.
Deadpool's a chaotic neutral. He's
right.
A good opposite for Thanos in the MCU would be Hela. I'd say Hela is, despite the fact she claims she wants to rule a lot, she just goes around destroying things for fun, so she's chaotic evil.
Okay, so Billy's alignment. I'm saying neutral racist.
Hashtag fuck Billy.
Well, he's more of a chaotic character, so you have to be, chaotic.
Billy is
racist.
off the fucking scale. What the hell are you guys doing?
Billy's a neutral. I say he's a neutral good.
Yeah.
Well, what is Gary and Vaughn?
Okay, so Vaughn is probably, I would say, neutral evil, and Gary is a fucking retard.
I was gonna say they're both of their alignments are chaotic retard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think me and Socka have had this conversation that G-Man is true stupid.
True stupid, yeah.
Okay, the real question is, what alignment is Shani? We all know she's a gargantuan class creature, but what alignment is she?
Oh, okay.
Fat.
Not even true fat.
Chaotic hungry.
Chaotic hungry. Glutton.
Chaotic glutton. I would say, that's a good one.
She might actually be like chaotic evil.
No, I don't think that.
I'm gonna run. I'm currently, because we're in lockdown, like gearing up to do a D&D campaign with some of my friends in Ireland. So what I'm gonna do is have them be on a ship, and literally have like a dragon turtle look like it's about to attack the ship, and just have Shani appear from beneath the waves and swallow it whole, and disappear back beneath the waves.
So I'm gonna say this for Shani. Like, well, it is fun.
Calling Gary again.
It is fun.
Who's calling Gary?
To kind of to speculate and kind of make up like funny things with Shani, but like I would put Shani as actually true neutral. Shani is true neutral by most. How? Well,
because changes her fucking position every 5 seconds.
Because a true neutral person cares about nothing but themselves.
Yeah. Well, what about Rev? What's Rev?
Cuck.
Yeah. he's chaotic cuck.
I'd say chaotic neutral because
that just sounds like a horrible superhero. Chaotic.
So, like, that was the joke that I tried making like last Saturday during the fucking salt mine. Sorry, Billy, you can't fucking read, but yes, Rev is obviously a cleric.
I thought he would be an Azamir since he always claims to be an angel.
Well,
no, because neither one of them are anywhere near angels. So
what is Frank? That's the real question.
Like Azamir is a race, but cleric is a class.
Well, see, I just want to say too, like the thing with like true neutrals, like I think that a lot of people misunderstand that true neutral. I don't think is a good position to be. You know, you're not as quite as like you're not in the evil category, you're not in the fucking the good category, but you are you're just in this like you are a loner, like you don't take sides, nobody takes your side, like
you're literally in the same class as Shani. You need to fix yourself.
Yeah, you just walk around complaining about your fibro and nobody wants to party with you.
No, actually,
I'm
in a campaign right now, and my character is a monk who is true neutral but worships a lawful evil deity.
See, I don't think you could be true neutral. I mean, that's a tough one to play.
I mean, maybe his DM's just stupid. Who knows?
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, out of all the classes to play, like, I would say that like just alignment wise, true neutral is probably one of the hardest things to play. Like lawful evil, lawful good are like the easiest. I think
lawful evil.
Yeah, I think that chaotic, anything on the chaotic spectrum is really tough to play because there's people confuse chaotic with psychotic, which is. I don't think a really accurate kind of representation of it.
Shout out to Jeff, Canadian Jeff.
I played as a lawful evil lizard man once, but one of my flaws was that anytime someone killed a goblin in our party, because I was a lizard man, I had a compulsion to stop what I was doing and eat the goblin.
Just like in the middle of battle, it's like, oh, I gotta eat.
It helped one time because someone stabbed a bugbear and it didn't die straight away.
Okay, wouldn't you agree that like trying to play like a true neutral character, Like, why the fuck are you even like being part of the group? Because what the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't give a shit about anything.
Like, first off, sorry, can we go back to that tweet there for a second, Frank?
Yeah, let me find it again.
Hey, wait, shout out to Canadian Jeff.
That last one was.
Well, one of the reasons that the true neutral
is Nightmare here?
Yep.
Okay, Nightmare. Do you have an inherent right to shoot somebody if they are caught stealing something from your property in Colorado?
I don't know Colorado state law, but here in South Carolina, no, you have to have a reason.
Oh, is this the security guard tweet?
Do you know my security advice tweet? He said, next time any of you do this again,
she spelled advice wrong.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe
Who the
she
hell
lives
did
in
she
Florida because that happens.
Oh yeah, no, like there are definitely standard ground laws, but I don't know Colorado specifically.
I'm sorry, did she just
I'm
say
just
a
imagining
property
she
before-
just went and found the local homeless guy and gave him a fucking gun.
Did she just
A
say her
property worth
was
two?
worth
Yeah, I just
2.6 billion?
noticed that 2.6 billion. What is she living in the fucking Las Vegas hotel somewhere?
Yeah, she living in the fucking like one of the big. Yeah, she was to say she's she living in.
What's the
fucking
property
Peter?
worth?
Just gonna throw it out there. The reason that Rev can't buy a gun is because he lives a fucking domestic violence abuser.
And a felon. But,
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at average property value.
Yeah,
for
and
people.
hasn't Rev been adjudged mentally ill too?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll keep you from
So
getting a
is
firearm.
she.
Okay, the hold on, fucking hell.
For 2.6 billion in Colorado, you could build a castle.
For 2.6,
Yeah.
you could, well, yeah, hold on.
Oh,
I'm just gonna throw. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I would love to see Rev like have to take the recoil of a 12 gauge.
By the way, just so you guys know, the average property value for Shane and Rev live is $428,705.
So
I live in Ireland, and that's how much my house is worth.
I mean, you're literally near a war-torn shithole, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Mind you,
honestly-
to be fair, no, sorry. That's what my house is worth that in pounds. But if you converted my house to dollars, it might be considerably more.
Yeah,
I don't buy for a fucking moment that Rev has ever actually fired a firearm.
So just on the legal aspect of it, so like there's a lot of different things when it comes to like self-defense with the firearms. Like you're going to hear a lot of things like duty to retreat, stand your ground, castle doctrine, all these different concepts out there. Okay, and so none of that shit applies here at all. Okay, unless you are like, so first off, castle doctrine. Yeah, Colorado does have some form of castle doctrine, I believe, but you can't use that unless someone's actually breaking into your property. Okay, if someone's actually breaking into property with the intent to harm you, you can shoot them. Okay, in Colorado is also a stand your ground state, but that means that you don't have the duty to retreat from a fight, and if someone is going to come and attack you, even if you have an opportunity to retreat, you don't have to. You can stand your ground and shoot the person.
Basically, if you try to leave and they continue to try to fight you, you're going to kick their ass.
But if somebody's breaking into your car to take your stereo and you shoot them,
you're going to jail.
You're going to jail. That's not the castle doctrine does not protect theft for just from your property. If someone comes on takes a fucking package off your steps, you can't just fucking shoot them.
No.
Hell no.
It's generally you can defend your life with deadly force, but not your property.
Even then, that's a very slippery slope.
The castle doctrine is basically somebody's trying to get into you, kicks your fucking door in.
I've heard stories where guys have killed people, when they're trying to.
Would you be able to shoot them for that?
Huh?
If someone's like say you own an animal like a pet and someone tries to steal that,
no,
you can't shoot them.
No.
Okay, so now they were saying that they had like a bunch of packages stolen.
Yeah, my personal theory is that Shanny ordered a bunch of I was about to say mayonnaise.
I thought you were about to say she ordered a bunch of men.
I also heard that they had
they
American
quit day
gypsies
one.
living outside their apartment.
I don't think it's an apartment. I think they live in a townhouse, don't they?
I think it's fucked up that they don't give that job to G-Man.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
you want to know what the
he
sad
needs a
part
gig.
is? They probably give it to her son. Because let's be honest,
Fuck.
Shanny's
They
not
probably
gonna
give it to
pay
the cat.
The cat's just out there holding a 9mm.
Walking
Come
around
on,
with a gun
bitch.
belt on.
Come on,
Honestly,
bitch.
how long until Jason's looking for the cat and Shani's just seen swallowing a tail?
Oh,
It's already happened. I mean, we haven't seen the cats in what, months?
Damn it,
Well,
Shanny! I'm
fucking
supposed to
guinea
teach him
pigs.
to aim today.
You realize that Rev's security force, they have MP5s.
Is that what happened to the guinea pigs?
They have special 9mm. They're not the pussy ones.
So illegal firearms. Got it.
Those are the fucking guns that the riot police use here.
Hold on, Wilson. Hold on. Did anybody point out to them that A, you're not allowed to fucking own an MP5 unless you have a very special permit, which I know they don't. B, you're not really allowed to modify a handgun because I'm assuming he's saying he modified it to the point to where it's almost fully automatic. That's illegal.
That's super illegal.
And 3, I guarantee you they don't have a fucking permit to own anything. But hey, good on you, you dumb fucks.
Yeah, the point I was making was that this is why I love Rev. He knows fuck all about firearms.
Not anything, man.
The only things he knows is Baja Blasts and pretending to know Jesus.
Calm down there, Rickzilla.
He also knows what it's like to get cocked by a land wheel.
I mean, he knows
No,
how to
like,
get cucked by drag.
I want to see Rev shoulder a fucking 12 gauge, because
Oh no, he wouldn't be able to do it. It'd not get separated shoulder.
Yeah,
I wonder if Shani did it with like the ripple through her fat killer.
No, she would absorb the impact.
Wilson, you know what Vaughn would do? Vaughn would try to fucking hip fire it.
And then his feet would fall off.
Shatter fucking hip.
I mean,
I tried to shoot Fitty Man with my shotgun, but I lost my shins.
Didn't Vaughn say that like he had to shoot a grease gun with at hip fire?
An M3?
Yeah, an M3 grease gun. There's no
Yeah.
sights on it, but he got trained how to shoot from the hip by watching wrestlers.
Yeah.
Why is Karate Kyle such a piece of shit?
You know, that's just how it goes sometimes.
So what do you think was in the packages that were stolen? Someone said mayonnaise.
Dildos and makeup.
Probably makeup.
Probably Shane Dawson makeup and extra large sex toys.
Jeffree Star. Come on, Jeffree Star.
They had Jeffree Star.
No, but it was specifically. I don't know, but it was specifically the Shane Dawson. Film.
All
I
right, now
know
this is
and
going to throw
I
you
have
guys
to
for
know
a
this.
loop, but I think that she had an autographed picture of Bran in very nefarious poses that she paid $300 for.
I think that nothing was stolen at all, and it's sitting inside their apartment, and they're lying pieces of shit.
I don't think they ordered a package at all. They just do this shit just to get attention.
I can kind of agree with that because when I watched the video where he was talking about they had been robbed, it was like he was almost trying to make up a number off the top of his head. It was $1,700.
And then you hear Shanny in the background. No, it was over 2,000.
And I love these like amateurs, just like that is grand larceny, and you're going to jail for 25 years.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, I looked that up. That is in the most. Okay, the only way you can get 25 years for that is if you literally spat in the judge's face, told him to go fuck himself, cussed out all the court, then threatened to do some stupid shit. Then maybe you'd get 25 years.
Shit in your hand and throw it at the judge, during the sentencing. That might get you 25 years.
Yeah, piss
Well, like,
off the judge.
I know that in my state, like over like $800 is a felony. Like that's felony theft. But to be grand larceny,
it's over $1,000, isn't it?
Like I believe Grand Theft Auto is it 5,000 for Grand Theft Auto? I can't quite remember right off the top of my head.
Well,
it kind of varies from state to state what the dollar limit on a lot of it is too.
yeah, and
because
grand
some states are richer than others.
yeah, grand larceny in Ohio, I believe, is above $10,000.
Sweet, so I can come
That's a
steal
lot of
Wilson's
money.
fucking house. All right, let's do this.
You can fucking try.
So I could commit grand larceny, well, just under grand larceny in that state and not get a felony.
Well, I mean, you'd be committing an international crime. That's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm committing international crimes half the time without even realizing it, according to people.
I mean, if you come to the great state of Ohio, yeah, you'll be shot on sight, and your corpse will go to level.
Oh, actually, somebody brought this up in the chat. I saw it. Somebody mentioned the pre-86 ban.
Doll and Shani found
Or
out that's
pre-84.
why the package was.
Yeah. It's
Stolen.
you can legally own some automatic weapons in the
Oh, you
US.
can, but you need a hire permit that costs a lot of fucking money.
You need a class 3 license.
It's not just that. It's that you can't buy them new. Okay, so like there was a bunch of weapons. There was a bunch of weapons that were kind of like that were already owned by people.
So basically, military military weapons.
Prior to
grandfathered in.
Yeah, prior to 1986, you could buy some fully automatic weapons. They existed.
Couldn't. No.
Yeah, you could. You could own them. You could own some automatic weapons.
You can
You can't even own semi-automatic weapons in my country because of the war.
Okay, but like then what happened?
86 was the import ban on assault weapons. That was. Owning automatic weapons, the National Firearms Act goes back to 1934.
Yeah,
and if you had before that, automatics were legal. Anybody could buy one. After that, if you had one, you had to register it and pay a tax. And since then, only registered automatics can be bought and sold, but you have to pay a transfer tax. You have to go through a full background check.
Fuck ton of money.
Yeah. But then there's also certain dealers' licenses where you can.
An FFA license.
Yeah. There's a few gray areas involving dealer licenses where you can buy parts. Where you can buy parts for them and put them together and sell them to
any
another.
gun made for $18.99 has to be registered with the FFA.
Yeah, and you can, but a dealer can sell it to another dealer, but a private party can't buy it. And it gets fucky as hell.
Oh yeah, like that's how a lot of the stolen guns actually end up in hands of people who don't mean to, have a fucking illegal gun. The guns that have their serial numbers scratched off, they're usually done. Well, no, they're almost always done in a private deal. Somebody sets up something online. Hey man, I got an AR. You want to buy it? Sure. How much? $700. All right.
Yeah, but the 1986 ban that came in, or not the ban, it was the Firearms Protection Act, Firearm Owners Protection Act, I think it was.
Close enough.
Yeah, that was the one that so if there was if you owned a automatic weapon as a civilian at that point in time, that you can still transfer the ownership of that weapon to another civilian.
Yeah.
But that was it. But so there was actually very few of these weapons there's very few of these weapons that are actually in circulation at that time. So if you wanted to go out and buy yourself like an old fucking fully automatic weapon, you're probably going to be spending probably the same cost as a fucking new car, if not more.
Oh yeah, tens of thousands.
Yeah, you're gonna start off about 20-25 grand for most of them.
And like most people,
and that's just the price, not including the transfer fees and all that shit.
Yeah, like most people are not even like, okay, some gun ranges will let you shoot an automatic weapon, but for the most part, most Americans, let alone most people, don't even fucking see an automatic weapon unless you're in the military, or like I said, you walk out, go to a fancy gun range, it has some automatic guns for you to shoot. Other than that, most people don't even fucking see one. I mean, they see pictures, but they don't really see them in person.
Well, I mean, you can go to Clay County, Kentucky, and Vaughn will whip out Old Painless.
I want to see him shoot that
legally, a Gatling gun is a semi-automatic as long as it's hand cranked. If you put a motor on it, then it's a full auto and you're in trouble. But if you crank the fucker, you can own one.
I mean, well, you can own one regardless because most of them were made before 1898, which makes it an antique firearm.
Oh, they still build replicas and shit like that. Colt made a bunch of them at one time, not too long ago.
You can't even own fucking like replica semi-automatic revolvers over here.
Because to be fair, there's a very good reason.
Yes,
guys were car bombing each
it's,
other.
it's been 25 years. The English won't even let us have replica revolvers for cosplay.
Yeah, and for the person that's saying that you can own an MP5, yeah, you can own an MP5. You can't own a automatic MP5.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's just how it's like how some jackasses are able to turn certain handguns from semi-automatic to fully automatic. You know, semi-automatic you're fine, but once you make that transition, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of ways you can do that with, like,
I know.
an AR or a Mac 10.
Any gun,
but
really.
the second you do that, you are illegally manufacturing a fully automatic
Well, yeah,
weapon.
it has to do like so. You take a look at like the center M16, kind of style rifle.
M4s what they use now.
Yeah, M4 carbines is what they use now. But the difference between kind of a civilian version, like an AR, and a military version, has to do with the lower receiver.
It's the trigger group is all it is.
Yeah. That's
the full auto doesn't have a.
By the way, we
sear
should
disc.
probably say that we do not condone anybody changing these fucking guns.
Right. Yeah.
Do not do that.
So the being able to modify those weapons to make them fully automatic, it is possible. It absolutely is possible.
Yeah.
But what defines an automatic weapon is how many rounds come out of the trigger per trigger pull. So there are ways around that. So like the bump stocks was the big thing for a while there, that technically bump stock doesn't fire more than one round per trigger pull because the trigger's being pulled every single time just really fast.
But I love what Wilson said. Wilson, you want to see Vaughn shoot that fucking revolver he got? Don't you?
Absolutely. I want to see fucking Vaughn shoot the 50 caliber revolver that fucking Soul Marshall paid for.
He would break his wrist.
Yes.
I mean, not only would he break his wrist, he'd fall backwards.
Did he buy a fucking 500 Smith & Wesson like a complete idiot?
Oh no!
No, it was
Solar Marshall gave Vaughn the money because Vaughn was fucking eBay.
But he bought the biggest revolver on the market, which is the 500 Smith & Wesson, which is a 50 caliber.
Oh yeah, Vaughn's got the
experienced marksmen, experienced gun users hurt their wrists firing that thing.
Yeah, they're not fun.
Its only commercial purpose is to stop a charging elephant.
Yeah, Vaughn's got the big gun, little dick syndrome real bad.
It's similar to like the guys that drive giant pickup trucks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If Vaughn actually shot that thing, he'd look like Prince Rupert's drop. Have you ever seen Prince Rupert's drop? All it is a gob of glass you drop in cold water, and the stress makes it damn near indestructible until you break the very tip of the tail off and it just explodes.
I mean, what's the odds that Vaughn would even be able to fucking aim that shit? I mean, let's be honest. Knowing his dumbass, he tried to hip fire it.
Well, do you hear his newest video?
One-handed, standing way out here.
Oh yeah, one hand hip fire breaks fucking wrist.
Oh no, the Dr. Roxo, I absolutely agree. It does not take much to modify certain weapons to make them full auto. It's just illegal. You just don't do it.
It's highly illegal.
Yeah.
But I mean, people obviously
for most of them.
Oh,
yeah, I mean,
especially the handguns.
If you have a large enough property and a fucking local law enforcement that don't really care what you do on your property, oh yeah, you can probably get away with doing that shit.
Once again, we do not condone you doing these fucking things.
But if you bring your automatic weapon into a gun club,
or a gun range, to
a gun range and start going up there, there'll be issues.
Yeah, no. What they'll do, Socka, is they'll let you go on the range, but the moment you step out, they're gonna call the cops.
Depends on the range.
Yeah, true, but I mean, okay. Most honest people who run at range, the moment you come in with a fucking fully automatic modified weapon, the moment you step out, they're gonna call the cops and say, "This guy's got a full auto weapon. We don't know what he's gonna do. Get your ass down here." All right, fair enough.
Now, I remember like several years back, they had these things called Hellfire triggers. Like I actually saw them selling them at like gun shows, and that was one of the it was a trigger mod, I believe, that made it like you could convert from semi to full, like any weapon that it could fit on.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a 3-round burst, if I remember right.
Yeah. And that kind of got kiboshed really fucking quick because they were directed specifically towards ARs.
Mm-hmm. Which is the most popular assault rifle in the United States.
That's it. I don't like the term assault rifle, but
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah, like I'm not a big AR fan. I don't like the platform. I don't like the way that it's made. If I'm gonna shoot a 5.56, I'm gonna buy a Ruger, Mini 14.
Yeah.
But, goddamn, like
once again, those fucks are so boring that we'd rather talk about guns.
I was going to say that, but also in Ireland we just go with the old reliable. I say we go. I mean, certain people used to go with the automatic Kalashnikov 47. Mostly because it was the only thing they could get their hands on at the time.
Not the only thing, but
the other things weren't exactly for shooting.
Again, he does not. He is not a terrorist. I promise.
Despite what your government, for some reason, thinks. Honestly, you play a couple of trad songs.
All right, yeah, we are going to kind of wind this down because I'm actually about to go to sleep.
Sleep on that goddamn couch.
No.
Frank, I told you, like,
don't sleep in the car. It's good for you.
Go sleep in the garden, Frank.
Yeah, Frankie, I told you, like, if you suffer from migraines, chamomile tea.
So
it works wonders.
For all the trolls and stuff, people have to be worried though, because Vaughn was talking about his newest gun. He now owns a sniper rifle.
Let's him shoot that.
Yeah, he owns a sniper rifle, and it's got it has Hello Kitty painted on it. Hello Kitty with an AK.
I honestly, I know it won't be because it's Vaughn and he couldn't afford it, but I kind of hope it's a Barrett just so that when he tries to hip fire it, he just flies through the wall.
Well, it was funny. It was funny because like he did this stream and he was talking about the whole fucking people can't use his sigil, and he was talking about this. Like, well, no, there are times when you can use, the intellectual property of other people. For example, my new sniper rifle, I got a picture of Hello Kitty on it holding an AK, that I drew on, and he's talking about this, and that, but what makes that legal is that, he's not using that to harass the creator of Hello Kitty, so therefore he's allowed to use it. You're only allowed to. It's only illegal to steal fucking intellectual property of somebody else if your intention is to harass them in doing so.
This much, Socka. Hey, Vaughn, if you ever watch this, just know I challenge you to see who's a better shot.
Now, Socka,
he challenges you to a duel, sir.
Socka, you are kind of omitting a very important part. That sniper rifle that Vaughn created.
Please tell me it's a pellet gun.
No, it exists in Fallout.
Oh, of course.
Oh god.
It's not even rated.
Oh, you know what? That's entirely possible. I mean, for fuck's sake, his girlfriend's existed in Skyrim there for a while.
You know the worst thing is it's probably like a pipe rifle in Fallout 4.
Yeah, Black Eye TV is live right now. He's playing Alien, so if you guys want to head over in there,
yep, go fuck with Genise.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wind this down. Irish Devil, you want to shout out anything?
Just Me and Nightmares podcast, the Your Internet Friends podcast. We've had G-Man on, and we even did a Shanty-tacular. So if you want to check that out, we're probably going to do an episode on Vaughn in the future.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
I would promote, Your Internet Friends podcast, but yeah, I don't promote, corrupt cops.
Mudbrooker.
Well, I'm going to make a video this weekend, but I haven't got around to it yet, so it'll probably be tomorrow or Sunday. Another exciting installment of me playing with my cook stove.
Nice. Wilson.
The Sanctum Sanctorum podcast, which actually I just checked the channel. Want to announce it. We have just now hit 100 subs on our channel. So thank you. I want to thank everyone for the support of the channel, because I don't do it by myself. I've got two great co-hosts, the Wanderer, Dr. Cyrus Oblivion, and you know, we love all of our you know, the people who watch our show and everything. But tomorrow, Frank is coming on. Is Bran going to be with you?
I'll have to message him and see.
Okay, but Frank will definitely be on tomorrow afternoon, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. So come and check us out.
Sweet. Yeah, Socka. Shit.
Just make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I got a bunch of makeup tutorials there. We're doing a.
Have you done the tequila one yet?
Well, November is eye month. So, you know, we've been going over some pretty nice themes recently there. Also, we're going to be launching a new YouTube channel dedicated to snow globes, which is going to be very exciting. We're going to hopefully have that up around Christmas time. But we're going to be doing a review of snow globes from around the world, as well as we're going to be trying to get a couple episodes of, you know, just kind of like the history of snow globes, their origins there. And potentially what we want to really do is make this go like a cross-country or maybe cross-continent type of tour where we can go around and we can visit people and their snow globe collections. So we're going to be looking forward to that. On top of that, you could also find me on my usual channel where I give training tips to gerbils and hamsters on how to make them do, you know, just a variety of tricks and stuff, get them ready. I mean, if you want a circus hamster into their own home, you can do that. As well as you can always catch me on Twitch, where I have been live streaming Doom 64 for the last 10 years because it's the greatest game out there.
Hey, if you're gonna do the eye makeup thing, make sure you do one dedicated to David Bowie.
You forgot games you love.
Subscribe to games you love.
Don't forget movies you love.
I got that. Nightmare, we already did yours. Real quick, I'm gonna read out this.
Well, wait, I actually have something else to show.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Follow me on Instagram. You're gonna find Wilson and Frank in the back of a cop car. That's all. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be a long fucking drive.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'll try. Well, not to Frank, no, but I'll drive to Ohio.
Real quick, Cruiser Birdie still sending in a $5 while I was away. I think Rev ordered a real doll and Shandy found out. That's why the package was stolen. And thank you for coming to member Tone the Tap and Fret. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on the Widow Sons podcast around 3. We'll probably do the new map for Phasmophobia comes out tomorrow, so I'll probably do that before we're going there. And then Salt Mine, and this Sunday there's not going to be any Let's Riff. We are doing our private show, so sign up on the channel members, or you can Twitch and Patreon for $5 level and up, and you guys will get in.
Frank sounds scared.
Oh yeah, man, I can't wait for that private show.
Yeah, the guy turning his jizz into nipples kind of worries me. That really worries me. Like, oh fuck. All right, so needless to say, the last I had to record them because the last private show, vodka. Yeah, the last private show fucking got taken down by YouTube. So just to let you know.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Absolute fucking shocker, man.
All right, that's gonna be it, guys. We're gonna go.
All right.
Frank's gonna ghost.